live.
You're looking live at Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and Lynchburg, Virginia, the homes of Mike Neff and Trey Lyle, soon to be joined by, live from Boise, Idaho, Bryan Nolen for the Frontstretch watch party. Shout out to Brett Musburger. Welcome in to the watch party for the Jack Links 500. Jack Links 500.
Praise
I'm Trey
Jesus.
Lyle.
Praise Jesus. We're going 500 today.
Chicken fried. And we're going to have a long first stage, 98-ish laps.
Bet they still do for fuel conservation.
That's why I'm going to bring up the scoring pylon. What's up? Drop your picks in the comment section. I know Molly's already here, so hello, Molly.
Hello, superfan Molly Castellino.
Wonder if Brock will show up.
Brock's
the weather is clear today, according to meteorologist Storm Durham.
Oh, is that the only report we get?
Yeah. Yeah.
Lame.
Hey.
Lame.
And Neff, I forgot to tell you this, so I'm going to tell you on the air. I have a hard out today at 5 p.m.
I better remind you that I have a hard out 2 weeks from today.
Okay. Hey, Billy, how you doing?
I will be working. I will be working at the PGA tournament in Myrtle Beach, so I will be non-existent at the watch party.
By the way, shout out to Tyler Reddick. Officially signed officially announced his new deal, I should say, with 2311.
Good.
And he's you can call him a rock star.
That you can, or a rock star wannabe, however you want to look at it.
I mean, he's the fourth driver to win 5 of the first 9 races. He's doing pretty good.
Indeed. How was your week?
It was fine. Nothing too crazy. Also, big news of the weekend. We're going to have a new leader of NASCAR.
That's the rumor.
Well, it's pretty fresh and announced. He announced it when Labs Rundown still not working. We're not going to do that one. We want PQR. All right, cool. All right, Neff, you're knocking out the starting lineup.
Working on it.
It was set by
points.
Set by the thingy. So we had 5 open cars. So the one that didn't make it was Casey Mears, Jesse Love, Chad Fincham, Joey Gase, and Daniel Dye, Yippee make the field. Reddick on the pole, Larson second, Hamlin third, Wallace fourth, Briscoe fifth, Brad Keselowski won this race 6th, Willie B 7th, Elliott 8th, Gibbs 9th, Boucher 10th, Priest 11th. All right, Neff.
How can you believe Blaney is 15th in points? That's crazy.
He's not 15th in points. That's the algorithm. So it includes your finish from last week.
He's still 15th in my book.
He's second. He's like 4th in points. Prosper, Texas. It is Texas. Get fucking. Oh, sorry. I cursed.
Easy.
On my screen.
You're early on in the algorithm here.
I'm watching the playoffs and I got Stephen A. Smith on my screen. Someone said he didn't even know who he was.
Did you see the meme that went out with Stephen A. Smith with his face painted up like a clown after his athlete comment about NASCAR drivers?
He also did it about golfers, which is someone who's tried to golf. Very difficult.
Especially, I would like to see his jackass walk 18 holes at Augusta.
Mm-hmm. And also the guy he likes to shit on, and got in a fight with over said person. That said person scored more points off the bench than the entire Rockets bench in the last playoff game.
Nice.
Shout out to Bryan James. And My goat, the goat of basketball. I know you're different. Feel different, Neff.
Yes, I do.
Was I not normal last week?
No, you were not.
What was I doing wrong? Was I
You
just
were
off?
very disengaged last week.
Oh,
You looked like you were somewhere else.
I was a little tired. I might send a private message. Another reason why.
All good. I just worry about you.
No, I was good.
I would have been up here a little sooner to get this done, but
I'm doing good today, Kenneth. Hope you're doing well.
I walked into my man cave and there was unstored Christmas decorations still everywhere, so I decided to put them all up today.
Congratulations. Molly is going with Bubba. Who you got to win, Neff?
Blaney.
I'm going Brad. Weird feeling. Dark
That's
horse
not a bad feeling. That is not a bad feeling at Talladega.
Doing good, Kenneth. He's rooting for Chase Elliott. Good morning, good afternoon, Brock.
Told you Brock could be here.
I didn't doubt it. Storm, hopefully you can get you and Storm can mend fences. This is Texas. What is your favorite Zach Brown song, Neff? Do you have one?
No.
I do. It's probably
I couldn't name a Zach Brown song. I know I've heard songs of him, but I couldn't name one. How about you?
So it's chicken fry is pretty good. Toes is pretty good. Homegrown is pretty good. But Pirates and Parrots is sneakily one of my favorites because it's the Jimmy Buffett tribute.
Right. I'm with you on that.
That's a really good song. $42 to 50 laps, but 98 lap first stage, and then 40. So I guess so the two pit stops are having So the idea is like they're gonna go balls to the wall because they don't have to stop in stage 2 and 3. But I bet you they fuel saves in stage 2. I bet you they fuel save. The only stage I will feel confident they will not quote unquote save fuel is stage 3. But stage 2, I bet you they save fuel because they want to make the pit stop as short as possible going into stage 3.
Right.
I will credit NASCAR. At least they're trying something. You know?
I agree. I mean, at least they recognize there's a problem and they're trying to fix it. So I appreciate that.
And they're talking about impeding right now, which they're showing yesterday how Allgaier and Quapple got a penalty for it.
Yep. Shout out to the O'Reilly series, by the way. That race yesterday was outstanding. It was clean. It was competitive. There was aggression. And, it was enjoyable.
And Jason Kelsey won.
As did Corey Day.
Yeah, but Neff. I mean, that guy won.
Whatever. I may be mistaken, and I know that it's a team sport, but holding the freaking sign really doesn't make a difference on whether you win or lose. Just saying.
Gotta love AI slop that. Oh my God, this is. I'm not even gonna share it on here. I might.
God, I can't type. Shout out to Daniel Dye. Congratulations on doing your first Cup start shortly after being suspended. There we go. I got it there before we went green, so good deal.
I'm proud.
And shout out to the tractor trailer driver guy with the American flag. Always my favorite part of coming to Talladega.
America. Also, we got Clint Boyer and Jamie McMurray doing the 25 truck.
Yeah, man. Hey, Kenneth Clark. Glad to have you here, buddy.
I showed that comment twice, by the way, Neff.
I'm sorry I did not hear you mention it. And I was looking at what I was typing, so I did not.
Thanks, Billy, for having us on the big TV.
Yeah, man.
It's weird seeing Larson not in a HinderCars.com scheme.
Yeah, no kidding. That's an odd one. And I'm not the greatest at interpreting some of these comments. What's a 2015 Rogisler, Billy?
I think he meant Dodge Challenger.
Okay, I'll take your word on that. On the 50-inch, man, that is awesome. Superfan Molly Castellino, I don't believe that he is related to the other Dye, but I may be wrong. I'm trying to understand why they worry about these weepers that are 6 miles from the groove.
Because
if you get down there and hit one of those, you're already in a situation that's not going to be good.
Well, it also could be because when they're coming off the pit lane.
What is on Byron's car?
Phantom Energy. It's an energy drink.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Nice. America.
Definitely.
I think Byron's a sneaky pick today, by the way. He's very good at Talladega.
We'll see. I'm going heavy with the Fords.
The rednecks are out in force as usual in Talladega.
Shirts off, tarps are off for that couple of guys. That group right there.
Absolutely.
Oh, look at all those beer cans.
Hey, pace car is off. By golly, don't look.
Wow, Bryan, you're late. Bryan Nolen go on Twitter at the Bryan Nolen. You're late.
Wish I was in a media center this weekend because there's some free beef turkey in there.
I can ask.
Did you just cross the start finish line, or are you behind me?
Now.
All right, I'm maybe 150 yards ahead of you.
They just went into one.
Play.
By the way, if you want a fun article about the Talladega Boulevard, check out our latest from Dalton Hopkins, Frontstretch.com.
See, the thing that I trust about Dalton is that he's dedicated. I'm sure he fully immersed himself in the
I can confirm
Talladega Boulevard experience.
Sources have told me that both Michael Massey and Dalton Hopkins had a pretty good night last night on the Talladega Boulevard. Sources have
Massey went down there. Massey went down there last year, and it was just a pathetic effort. Absolutely pathetic.
Sources confirm. Maybe the guy who joins us did not do it one time. Who's allegedly supposed to join us, but sources have confirmed to me, insider Trey Lyle for Frontstretch.com, that has happened. DK Metcalf at this race.
Nice. Speaking of the Zach Brown conversation we had here earlier, I get to hopefully meet the other Zach Brown at the Myrtle Beach Classic golf tournament that I'll be working in 2 weeks, because he and Lando Norris are both supposed to be there for the Pro-Am. So I think it'd be pretty neat to meet a Formula One champion.
That would be pretty neat. But have you met JJ Yaley?
I have.
Then you've met a Formula One world champion.
I am friends with JJ Yaley. No, I have not met him. I have not met a Fox Graphics Formula One world champion. It was Fox, wasn't it? Or was it Amazon? I can't remember when that happened. I think it was Fox, though. Don't look now. Dennis is out front. And Chasse Briscoe is looking to make that a thing of the past. And here comes AD in the Bass Pro Shop. Oh, now we got a 2 out of 3 Bass Pro front row.
Where? Oh, my timing and scoring is up here. Maybe because Austin Dillon's running a 10th, nearly a whole 10th faster than everyone.
He was as he was making that move up the backstretch. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Carl Lawson looking like Mark Martin in the Valvoline scheme. And there's the other one that may shock you.
Kenneth, are you talking about the NFL draft or the draft in this race? Because I think this is not the this is not the draft it used to be.
Not
just want to be clear here.
Drafting is nowhere near what it used to be because these cars are too sucked off to the ground. Which you would think would make the draft better, but it does not.
NFL draft. I think actually the Jets, I liked what the Jets did. I liked what the Eagles did. My favorite team. Commanders did pretty good. Not shocked who went number 1. And
yeah, that's the only thing I know. I know the Raiders had the number 1 pick, took the Heisman Trophy winner out of that crappy school from Bloomington. So that's
better school than Purdue.
I beg to differ, my friend.
In football, I've been on both campuses.
And
I only remember Bloomington. Granted, I was a lot older when I went to Bloomington than I was when I went to Purdue.
Things may be different in the facility world now, but Purdue's facilities, as lame as they are, were still way better than IU's facilities in the past.
I feel confident it might be fuel saving already because the 318 are getting pushed by the 51, the 60, and the 66 to the front. I feel like that might be fuel saving.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they would give us the old throttle graphic to let us see what their throttle is like. This is the one place where we would actually enjoy that.
Hey,
can we get Marshawn Lynch back in silver and black, please?
Well, I don't think he'd be a good NFL running back right now.
Hey, Marshawn would be an amazing running back anytime he chose to play running back. What is on the side of Chastain's car? It looks like somebody.
Look at that fuel saving by Kyle Larson. So just to put in perspective, as I checked,
they finally put the throttle graphic up that I asked for. That was nice of them.
Yeah, so Hamlin's running a 52.8. They're running 52.9s. Yeah, they're compared to their 51.7s. It's not like their tire fall off at Talladega. So
Larson's at like 55% throttle.
Shane Van Gisbergen is in dead last. Sorry, Brock. I know it's early.
He's okay.
Again,
he's just playing it safe.
It's hard for me to fully judge when Cody Ware, Cody Ware kind of has led, not bad, but Chad Fincham being 9th. No offense to Carl Long's team, but it feels like there's something going on there.
And I still feel like this is one of these things that if we truly are going to have this fuel-saving garbage, that couldn't a 3-car team just like line up and just go full throttle and take off? I would like to see that, just to see
what would happen.
Yeah, see what that would do to everybody else's strategy and efforts.
Well, the thing is, you would have to build up a big enough gap where the difference in the pit stop would make up for it.
Right. That's my point. If you could like get all the way around to the back of the pack to where you're nearly a lap ahead.
Oh,
I'm still sad, and I don't remember the year, but the one year where Biffle had done the fuel saving thing to where he was literally like 3/4 of a lap ahead with, I want to say it was 7 or 6 laps to go. It was going to be the greatest Talladega finish line photo ever because it was going to be Biffle with nobody else on the front stretch, which you always see the Talladega finish. There's like 47 cars that are spinning in flames and the whole shebang. And it was literally going to be Biffle by himself. And then some idiot spun out. They brought out a caution and ruined the whole thing. See, there's the problem with rednecks. They don't have an appreciation for beer, and they waste it throwing it around on each other.
Hell yeah.
I mean, trust me, I am a card-carrying redneck. But, damn. I feel like Brock has burned all of his Trackhouse gear.
Well,
because he's of the opinion that they are a shit team. I think it's a strategic maneuver.
Well, yeah, but to be Ross is up there.
Yeah, with his squishy picture, whatever that is. By the way, Chad Fincham's in third.
So yeah, I think that's the best example of them saving.
Like I said, you want to get rid of this stuff, give them 10-gallon gas tanks. Have them coming into pit every 5 laps.
That would just be a boring race.
I think it'd be fantastic. It'd be all about the pit crews. Billy's a redneck, but he's a good person. So 10 laps in, Chad Fincham is your leader. Briscoe second, Ware third, Hamlin fourth. Oops, Hamlin just jumped up into third. Gibbs is now fourth. Dylan is sixth. Larson is seventh. Byron eighth. Cindric ninth. Chastain 10th.
Yeah, Front Row Motorsports tweeted fuel saving.
I guess I just don't understand it. So it's not like you're going to go, even if you go all out, you're still going to make one pit stop in the first stage. What difference does it make? Well, the whole situation's just strange. We're back to Briscoe and Hamlin, side by side into front row.
Indy 500, May 24th.
Can't wait, man. Less than a month away.
I know, but no bumps. Are you gonna do? Well, you don't have to do a triple. Are you gonna do a double?
I'll still do racing Christmas, even though it's just 2 races. Although I may not, because there is a distinct possibility that I may be at Charlotte.
Just
if that's
going
the
as
case,
a fan?
Yeah, just going as a fan.
Best finished 33rd twice. What a graphic!
That's fabulous. The great part would be if that was him coming across the finish line in first place with best finished 33rd twice.
We just saw a Hall of Fame Fox graphic.
That was magnificent. So if we got a deal where if Hamlin finishes top 3 or something, we get a free bag of King's Hawaiian rolls.
I don't think so.
That would be magnificent. That would be magnificent. Easy. Golly, could we please have like Cody Ware and Chad Fincham nose to tail leading the pack?
Honestly, I think that's what the field wants because the rest can save then. Yeah. That's why.
Because the rest of them, because those two would be flat out, and everybody else would be running 50% throttle, and they'd all be running. Right
I do want to see, like, if I could see Chad Fincham's throttle.
Uh-oh. This is back to the caution. Shout out to Cody Ware for falling on the sword for that whole deal.
And Tommy Baldwin fell on the sword, too.
Because we know that NASCAR actually paid them to do
that. Okay. Just add to all the conspiracy theories that have been thrown over the last 12-ish hours since last night. Or 24, well, 36, whatever, 24 days. Hours. Oh, I was saying since last night, since a certain incident happened. Since a certain incident happened in Washington, D.C.
Oh, yeah, no. Shout out to the boy, though. He didn't hide it. He literally posted on social media right before he did it that he was going to be an assassin. So at least he gave everybody a heads up.
He sent his full manifest in the New York Post. So,
yeah. Don't look now, but there's a group at the front trying to make a small breakaway. Oh, what's Larry McReynolds talking about that we're circling the number of laps?
I think it's the idea is one stop, so instead of two.
Yeah, so you got to run 49 laps. But the tough part will be the first one because they burned whatever number of laps during pre-race. So you got 3 or 4 laps of pre-race in on that. So that probably means you're going to have to stop at like 51 to go and then stretch it. Got us a beatbox paint scheme going on for Riley Herbst.
We do have a breakaway group.
Yeah, man. And it's Chad Fincham putting it on him.
This is objectively hilarious.
And this is, again, one of those times where I really wish you got a point for most laps led and have Chad Fincham get the point for leading like half the race. That would be magnificent. Arby's, we have the meats. I do love the Arby's paint scheme and activation. That driver's suit is on point. Shout out to Keystone Light. If they didn't have commercials, I wouldn't know they were still in existence.
What? Oh my God! Biggest breaking news of the day.
Chad
Mike
Fincham
Neff.
dropping that. Yes, sir.
Biggest breaking news of the day. Oh, this happened 2 days ago. Kellogg's is bringing back toys and cereal boxes for the first time in a decade.
Yeah, man. Can't wait. Make me want to go buy cereal even though I don't eat it. You know what would really make me happy? If they brought back vinyl records on the back. Well, technically it was a cardboard record on the back of the cereal box. Because you literally it was perforated. You would unpop it off the back of the box, put it on a record player. It was amazing.
Nothing stops Ram. Hamlet, Briscoe, Gibbs, Nemechek. Chad Fincham is gone. Oh, look who finally showed up.
Ladies and gentlemen. And
I'm not even going to put him on until he's, an angle
fresh
that would
from
be
loading up on.
Sorry. I thought I saw a ghost. Oh, it's just Bryan.
Fresh from loading up on fertilizer.
On
mold.
Poop.
Mainly mold, not fertilizer.
Mold?
You loaded up on mold. You loaded up on mold.
Are you trying to kill someone?
Mold.
Hey, you missed it. Chad Fincham has led the most laps in this race.
MULCH. 5 for 10. 5 for 10 5 for 10 bags. No,
Or
5 bags for $10. Yeah, there
it's
it is.
10, 5.
6, 4, 3, 2, 5. Set. Hut. Hike. Oh, Chad Fincham has been booted.
Yeah,
he is now
Kyle Busch running 6th.
He's now only in 9th. Well, we had a breakaway group led by Dennis, and they are.
Wow. Breakaway group was led by Fincham, and then Dennis shuffled him out.
Yeah.
Hi, boys. How are you?
So are they
We're
gonna?
good,
let's
Dennis.
See. We see the.
We're
times.
getting a different view today. We're usually in your man cave now. We're in the living room.
So
this is my family room. I'm usually in that room right there, but my wife is doing her homework for her master's degree, so she relegated me to the family room.
5.3. So
she writing a thesis?
Can I speak? Let's look at the race.
Now we know how.
We were trying to carry on a conversation, and you're trying to jump in with some statistics
about the damn race. The breakaway group's going 3/10 faster than the other group. Okay, finish.
Ooh, so is she writing a thesis?
No, that's not till like next January or something. She doesn't graduate till not this May, the next May.
Gotcha. Yeah, superfan Molly Castellino was not allowed to have cereal as a child.
What? Why? Because you were Italian, you couldn't have cereal.
Yeah, that's how
Rockets
Italians
lead
roll.
80. Rockets. Raptors lead 88-87. 6-0 run.
Did we have a Flyers fan in here at one point in time?
Well, they're up 3-1. They lost last
night. They've been putting it on Pittsburgh. I was hoping it was going to be a sweep, but Pittsburgh pulled it off last night. Look at this. Dennis has led 9 of 21 laps. Probably make it.
Cody Ware's still part of that front pack.
They updated the graphic on the fly. Cody Ware's top 5, brother.
Shout out Cody Ware.
God, that would be so amazing. Cody Ware could just stick around in the top 5, and they have some incident coming to the line, and he sneaks through and wins the dang race. That would be mind-boggling.
It would be pretty nutty.
Tyler Reddick with a slight glimpse of the lead ahead of him. The Giz is up to 29th. He's slowly moving towards the front. Chasse Elliott, DFL.
DFL?
Dead freaking last.
Oh.
Hey, Nolen.
Yo.
Billy says hi.
Hey, my Billy. How are you, buddy? Thanks for joining in on this. We appreciate you.
He has us on the 50-inch today.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
My. Oh, my. Yes, Neff. I think we saw the exact same thing at the exact same time.
For everybody. We are on board with that.
Hey, yes, sir.
This is Texas.
And I'm Texas. Whee! Hello, boys.
Hi, Bryan. Glad you got you some mulch.
Hello,
I
Bryan.
really need to go do that myself.
I recommend Lowe's.
I laid grass seed down on Friday and it rained on Saturday, so set me up perfect.
Good. I was gonna say you better. I was gonna be mad if you didn't water it down because it won't grow if you don't have it watered in like every day. Even if it's like 5 to 10 minutes, you have to water it in.
If I had a pickup truck still, I would go to my local recycling solid waste facility because they have mulch for free.
Oh, that would be so nice.
And most of it
that.
is Christmas trees. You take your Christmas tree and they mulch it up, and then you can get free mulch from the mulched up Christmas trees.
Interesting.
Ride the Dente running in 30th back there with cold custard.
How about Joey Gase running 39th?
Why does it look like they didn't show Chase Elliott in the graphic in front of Hocevar, but he certainly is if you're looking at the screen. I get so confused sometimes trying to follow what's on the screen versus what's on the graphic. Yeah, see, they're showing Elliott in 40th, yet if you look at the graphic, he's running next to Hocevar. I don't understand.
Maybe it's just running at the line or something. I don't know.
Maybe he had a pit stop and he's a lap down and they're just not showing it to us. I find that hard to believe, but I would think they would have talked about that. But they are absolutely determined that he's in 40th. Crazy. Oh, there went the tractor trailer. Favorite part of Talladega. So Nolen, Mr. Lyle says that Mr. Massey and Mr. Caleb Barnes were, or Dalton Hopkins were on Talladega Boulevard fully entrenched last night.
They spent the night there.
That's awesome.
Where did they sleep? I don't know. Do I want to know? I don't think so. So
probably on somebody's beanbag chair.
Hey, all I know is they're alive, they're in the media center, and they look professional today. It's all good in
well,
my
that's
book.
The impressive part. It's one thing to be in the media center, something completely different to be looking professional.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure I've told my Talladega story in here before, but I'll share it again because it makes me laugh every time. We were in the media center on, at the time, I believe it was Nationwide rather than Xfinity. And we come in that day and they come in the media center, make an announcement that Old Smoky Moonshine is on the deck next to the media center with free samples for the media.
Yep.
I stood up, took the car keys out of my pocket, slammed them down on the desk and said, I don't know who's driving us back to the hotel, but it ain't me. And I proceeded to get shit-faced drunk in the media center.
Well said, Neff.
It was classic, man. I was so hammered.
They gave us free moonshine. I think it was 2023, I think. Something like that. But it was so big I couldn't take it with me on the plane, so I had to give it to Massey.
See, there's that is
you do like to handle big things with Massey's.
That is such a foul. Because if it was too big to take on a plane, you should have drunk it.
But they gave it to us on Sunday.
Yeah. And
what is this?
I can't drink moonshine and then wake up for like an 8 a.m. flight.
Why not?
I would still be drunk.
Buttercup. That's the point. That is the point. You get on a plane, you drink a cup of water, and it gives you that flashback drunk again.
Oh, no.
Was this a big beer or something, Bryan?
No, they gave him a bottle of moonshine, and he couldn't take it on the plane because it was too big. So instead of drinking it, he gave it to someone else. Pathetic.
William, Billy's got a Dodge Challenger. Right on, brother. That's what I like it. I like it. I have a Ford Ranger and then a Mercedes. So I have two different cars. The Ford
Mercedes.
This is 2003 Neff, so
dude.
So it's not. It's not.
Nolen going around town, big pimping, leaning to the middle. I can totally see that.
It's not that fancy, Neff. It's a 2003, so it's a little old, but it's still running good. It's still good. I
You
like
got the
it.
tires all cambered out on it.
Hell no.
If anyone's a basketball fan, the Raptors are going to tie the series with the Cavaliers.
Again, two teams that are not got a shot at winning the title, so who cares?
What are you talking about? A team with James Harden?
Exactly. Has no shot at winning the title.
I agree.
That absolutely
Hey.
laid the entire foundation right there.
Hey, Neff, have you heard about Candace?
Candace Bergen, she's hot.
Candace dick fit in your mouth. Got him!
No, I said Candace Bergen because she's a hottie.
If you don't stop drinking, then you don't even remember the flight. You're not wrong, Brock. Not wrong at all.
There you go.
I like how Bryan just ignored what I said.
Also, the fact that Trey is talking, but you can't hear him is just so perfect. It is absolutely.
You can't hear me?
It is music to my ears, Neff.
You can't hear me?
Oh, this is so good.
Bryan, you can't
I can hear
me?
you just fine, Neff. I mean, I just can't hear Trey.
Check.
That's I can't hear him by choice.
Oh, Neff, hold on for 1 second, buddy.
Oh. Is he gonna go get his new Frontstretch hat? There we go.
Yeah,
I'm so happy. So happy. Look, you got Nolen, or you got Lyle truly believing you couldn't hear him.
I legitimately could not hear him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's odd because I could.
Weird.
Very weird.
Yeah, I could hear you just fine.
So we got Blaney is in a Worth car.
Hello.
Ah, damn it, I can hear him again.
Valvoline car.
So, Neff, you heard my Candace joke?
If that was a joke, yeah.
Bryan,
Hey,
did you not hear that?
Mm-mm.
Oh, did you hear about Candace?
And I said Candace Bergen. Yes, she's hot.
No, what was the joke?
What was the name I said?
Candace.
Candace dick fit in your mouth.
Nuts. I hate this. You're so funny, Frederick.
Raptors 93, Cavs 89. Hey, there's a race going on.
I see Keselowski. He was waving, so he's coming in next time. So I'm pretty sure pit stop's gonna come this time by.
Nolen, where are you at?
If he can't get out of the outside lane.
I was gonna say you're ahead of us.
We just passed stage 30. We just passed lap 34. We're on lap 35 now. Archie, what are you doing?
Right.
I'm on lap 35.
But that's right.
They're on the backstretch for me.
Same.
Keselowski's in the outside line. He's gonna have.
I know, but his hand was waving though, Neff, and that's the sign that
he might have been giving the bird to the person behind him.
I don't think
Brad
so.
usually doesn't do that a lot. I'm thinking he was just getting some air in the car, even though you're not supposed to do that, at least during qualifying. Hey, look, they finally moved Chase Elliott out of 40th. It's now Gase. At least we got a crowd for this one.
It's Talladega.
How about our boy? How about our boy Cletus though, Neff?
Hey, Cletus. By the way,
I'm sad I did not get to watch that race yet. I'm going to watch it this evening.
It was not bad for an ARCA race.
For an ARCA race, it was great.
Also, shout out to Cletus. He did a really good job. And shout out to Andy J for getting the dub.
Isabella Robusto. Almost won. Now, this just in, they're still not pitting.
Why was he waving, though?
Like I said, I think he was trying to get air in the car, or he was letting somebody know that he didn't mean to try to wreck him. Gunk. McDowell's got the gunk.
I think you should go to a doctor for that.
I think you need a shot. I can't even. That would be the most boring thing in the world to be in a race and just sit there and ride around in the last 10 spots with no interest in moving forward. $60 to go. So yeah, as we were mentioned earlier, shake up in the leadership of the NASCAR ranks.
Oh yes.
Many people trying to claim that that's a death knell for the anti-EV crowd. That it means that we're moving forward with that. I guess we'll wait to see. Dennis has led 25 of 37 laps for those of you that don't have the race on to see the graphic.
First four Toyota, 5th through 9th is Chevy, and then 10th through 13th is all Fords.
How about, speaking of Ford, there was one Ford in the race yesterday, in the O'Reilly race yesterday, and it was J.J. Yaley.
Shout out J.J. Yaley. You can check out Michael Massey's article about J.J. Yaley on Frontstretch.com.
That was smooth.
Thank
Bryan, by the way, Neff, Bryan Nolen has the same sources as me that can confirm Michael Massey and Dalton Hopkins had a fun time last night.
We already had the discussion. Apparently, they spent the night on the boulevard, like slept there.
I didn't know that part.
I don't know where they slept, but they did not leave the track.
The media center?
No, media center closed.
I don't think anybody gets to sleep in the media center.
So did they find like just did they just find a random person's like?
Probably a couch. There's always plenty of couches laying around on Talladega Boulevard.
I was going to say, or the car. They could have just slept in the car.
Yeah, no, I'm sure they were at least.
I had to sleep. I slept in a trunk, in my best friend's truck for my bachelor party both nights.
That's some very poor planning, if that's the case.
No, we just stayed on the beach. We were literally on the beach from about 4 a.m. Saturday till 9 a.m. Sunday.
So here comes somebody pitting solo. By the way, just in case you're looking for it, if you're looking for a tequila that's additive-free, small batch, 100% blue agave, born in the highlands of Jalisco, with no fake flavors, no BS, need Billy's Tequila. Life is a race, so celebrate the race of life. Order at billystequila.com and use code RACER to save 5% off your order.
I see people waving.
Well, we're about halfway. I would say around 50 is when they're gonna go. Oh, nope, I was wrong. I'm a dumbass.
Yes, you are.
You're mistaken, because here comes the Yoders.
And Allmendinger and Austin Dillon, I think.
Well, we're
And
definitely
Kyle.
a little bit ahead because guess what? Penalty's about to come out.
You are ahead or I'm ahead?
No, Twitter's ahead.
Well, yeah.
Twitter's always ahead.
Yeah.
That's why we don't watch the Twitters while we're doing the watch party. Billy's drinking moonshine. Not a boy, Billy boy.
Billy, we appreciate everybody, and I encourage all you guys to check out the Happy Hour podcast on Tuesday. Guest TBD. Mr. Trey Lyle will be filling in as a producer. So Trey gets to hear all of our beautiful monotones.
Because apparently at some point next week, I get to hang out with Mr. Graham here in Myrtle Beach.
Fantastic.
I'm excited about that. Hopefully he remembers to pack red clothes.
We have a penalty on Dennis Hamlin.
That's the thing that came out early.
Dennis. Dennis. What's Briscoe got going on here? We got tires.
Oh, that's
around.
good Lord. That is oh man, that's, jeez, weeps.
Woof. Looked almost like Sawalich coming into the pit lane yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that didn't turn into a giant disaster is amazing.
Well, Chad Fincham's dream of being up front is now over as he also sped.
Damn.
What's going on, Bulldog?
Can you say hi to Mr. Neff? Can you say hi to him? Can you say hi to him too?
I just had to look at you with a stupid face. What's going on over here, Dad? I feel like there's some food waste in your lap. Let me check for that.
I haven't even had lunch yet, Bubba's.
That doesn't matter. I'm still going to check. There might be a sandwich in here from a week ago.
I made homemade pancakes for breakfast. So
nice. You're getting lucky tonight.
I had scrambled egg sandwiches.
By going to, I don't think I will.
You're not gonna go to Orchids of Asia?
No, we're having.
Nev got that one.
Oh, I got that. I think I got that, but I don't.
Let's just say
private chat flashback from last week.
Oh yes, that is true. Okay, here we go. More people coming in. Chevys this time.
Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
Oh, you're better than that, Trey.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure the cans are full. We got our bow ties on. Similar to the leadership of our government last night at the banquet.
Well, I'm not going to touch that one. '78 car, Daniel Dye, penalty.
Karma's a bitch. Ooh, Jesse Love is going to be way behind.
Tyrone is in 27th.
The Fords are
now
about
your
to
boys
in.
are waving there. There's your boys waving on.
Interesting. There's one Yoder in this group.
Yeah, right in the middle of the mix.
I guess he's got to go with him, right?
It would look that way.
Yep. Ooh, God, that is scary
Coming
looking
in.
from that. No one pull a William Sawalich.
William Sandwich.
Ooh, couple
Weird
Chevys too. Christopher Bell's in it.
Why is Bubba coming in with all the Fords?
I guess he couldn't get down with the Yoders.
Oh,
he wasn't.
that was close.
Oh, Cindric gets jobbed.
I think Cindric missed his pit.
Completely missed his pit.
You're right.
Yeah,
he did.
Completely missed his pit. He was trying to pull over and he got hit in the rear end, and it was beyond repair.
Oh boy. And then someone just stalled it. Priest just stalled the car.
No, he was waiting to get filled.
No, Priest got out. He might have just not been fully filled yet. Todd Gilliland leads it. Now they need to get organized quick.
Reddick's camera looks like somebody had a freaking rock star blow up on it.
Riley Herbst, penalty.
And the Chevys are going to zoom.
Oh, sorry, Trey. Zane Smith, uncontrolled tire.
That's his pit crew's fault. I did have him on my fantasy team for Frontstretch.
I forgot to do that today.
Well, you just keep the same lineup as last week. Reddick is now going in. Is he by himself?
Friday.
I don't know who I picked last week.
There's a couple. There's a couple cars with him. But needless to say, he's going to be at the back of the pack when this all settles out.
But it looked like the Fords got to jump a couple people. So Reddick, they have not updated the scoring on there. So Ty Gibbs now leads.
We have nothing in. Now we got Gibbs in the lead.
Gibbs, Nemechek, Bush, Dinger, Chastain, Gilliland, Larson, Logano, Hocevar, Blaney, Byron, Zilich, SVG, your top 13. A lot of penalties. You get a penalty. You get a penalty.
You get a penalty. Everybody gets a penalty.
By the way, they're still going to save during this run. Just want to point out.
Of course they are. Which makes no sense.
Your goal is to. No, it makes sense when you think about it. Their goal is to win the race, and they want to make the last pit stop. When you have a car that's hard to pass, you want to make the last pit stop as short as possible. And how do you do that? You use the least amount of fuel as possible, and then fill it up and then it's the least amount of time to fill up on that final stop.
So your gas guy misses the nozzle or trips. Your doctor says you're a chronic with Calvins is the first and only. Come back here.
Someone, we can hear someone's TV.
Sorry, that's probably mine.
I guarantee it's not mine. Can still hear it.
Here we go.
To answer your question, Billy Boy, why is this thing? Stop with the chatting, people. Go away. To answer your question, Billy Boy, young Mr. Bush was a champion at Talladega in 2008 and then again in 2023. That was one of his 3 wins in his first year at Richard Childress.
I do love this ad by Dale Jr. at Bass Pro Shop that makes it look like his nephew is his son. Because it's with, what's his name, Wyatt?
Yep.
Watson, Frontstretch.com?
No, Wyatt Miller.
No, Wyatt Miller. Or Wyatt Earnhardt Miller, depending on how you read it. We need to get a Billy's read that incorporates pit stop in it.
Enjoy the best pit stop you can have? I don't know.
Yeah, if you're coming in for a pit stop, make sure you fill up on Billy's Tequila.
But don't drink and drive.
Order it at billystequila.com and use code RACER to save 5% on your order. But remember, always drink responsibly. Ooh, I didn't realize the tire carrier got wiped out on that Briscoe one.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Damn.
The guy that they were interviewing there. He got taken out.
And now he's okay.
Well, yeah, because it ain't that tough. Remember, these guys aren't athletes. Just ask Stephen A. Smith.
Apparently, some NASCAR drivers have gotten some things to say about me. Tomorrow.
Hey, Matt Howard.
Listen, I give both of them credit. They know how to work the system.
Hey, it probably helped us with some numbers because we got to ask drivers about Stephen A. Smith.
Not wrong.
I have no use for that guy.
A lot of people don't.
I remember way back when I was living in the Charlotte area, he came into the local sports station with Mark Packer, who in and of his own is a legend in sports radio. And apparently Stephen A's entourage like came in demanding stuff and telling him how it was going to work and all that kind of stuff. And Mr. Packer was, you do realize whose name is on this show, right? You're a guest. Sit down and shut up.
Damn.
Billy Sellers trying to get reimbursed by the folks at Billy's Tequila. I think you need to work on a deal there, buddy. Whoa. Pass through by the Izzy. Hi, Iz.
I said not to show me. I can't control it. Wait, Trey can't hear again? God damn it, Trey.
Was she telling you? He's not in the room.
Well, no, I was looking at the comment section.
Was she telling you not to let her be on screen?
Maybe. Hold on for 1 second, Neff.
Oh my God, everybody leaves me alone. What's going on? So here we are, just past the halfway point in the long first stage at Talladega. Tyrone Gibbs leads Joseph Nemechek. Third, AJ Allmendinger fourth, Chastain, Zilish, Shane Van Gisbergen in seventh, Toddler Gilliland eighth. Joey Logano is in ninth. I did not see who was in 10th before they spanned it away from me.
Yeah, everyone's focused on saving fuel now.
For no reason. You know what comes next, don't you?
What?
Non-competitive pit stops.
Nah, that'll never happen.
It's going to happen. I'm telling you.
Nah. No,
they want to get rid of this fuel-saving thing. They're going to demand that you have to pit like every 30 laps. And when you come in, you go out in the same position you came in. And that way we get rid of this stupidity. Can you imagine somebody walking up to Cale Yarbrough and going, hey, when you're out there, make sure you only go half throttle? Cale Yarbrough would have beat him down.
True that. 40 to go in this first stage.
Y'all need to tie kerosene rags around your ankles so them fire ants don't up and eat your candy ass. Oh, we need to get Billy to send us a picture of his Captain America outfit. Because apparently our boy Billy is wearing his Captain America stuff. Kind of a koozie you got there, Mr. Lyle. Looks very American. No, I was referring to your koozie on your drink.
I got in college.
Looks
for free.
American.
I'm not a big koozie guy.
You got to keep your drinks cold.
I am I am a koozie collector, not by choice.
Fair.
We had a young gentleman that used to write for Frontstretch. And he made the comment to me before we went to Charlotte to cover a race that he was a koozie collector. And he wanted to really, wanted some help in getting his koozie collection to grow. So I take him out to the Midway and start gathering up koozies, and I'm pointing stuff out and giving him tips and all this kind of stuff because I'm a collector. It's what I do. Yvonne called me a hoarder. Take it for what it's worth. But long story short, I grab 5 or 6, he grabs a few, and then I lose him. And I don't know where he went. So I keep going through the whole fan zone, come into the media center, and he's sitting there. And I'm like, so how'd you do? He's like, oh, man, I got 6 of them. And I dump out on the desk, and I'm like, dude, I've got 25.
Jeez.
So long story short, I keep going to different events and stuff. And I'm grabbing up koozies. I get 400 koozies, and I mail them to him. And I'm like, hey, man, can you do me a favor and send me a spreadsheet so I realize what you've got so I'm not duplicating efforts? He sends me a spreadsheet back that literally has like 431 koozies on it. So long story short, there were 6 koozies on his list that I had not gotten for him.
Jeez.
And I'm like,
oh, you just did the whole collection for him?
So I'm like, yeah, so you're not really a koozie collector. You just had some koozies and wanted some more, so I helped you out. So anyway, I continue when I go to events to gather up koozies. I just haven't sent them to him. So I've got somewhere around, I don't know, 1,200 koozies in my man cave.
Holy shit, Neff.
Neff, if you want to send me some, I'll take them.
I have them in bags.
Neff, if you want to send me some, more than welcome to.
I'll go through. I know I got some duplicates. I'll send them your way.
Ride the Dente!
Ride the Dente!
Oh, God.
That's epic. Can they make the Dente with Billy's tequila? Because I think they should make the Dente with Billy's tequila. And y'all know why. Because why wait for the party to find you? Bring it home. Order Billy's Tequila right now at billystequila.com. Get it delivered straight to your door. This isn't your average tequila. It's additive-free, small batch, 100% blue agave, crafted for those who live bold. Remember to use the code RACER and save 5% on your order. I'm still hearing somebody's TV.
I'll turn mine down. I don't. I mean, I'm on 8.
I'm on mute.
Mine's in my headphones. How about now?
I guess I need to learn how to do that so that I can have it in the headphone and know what these guys are actually talking about. Because I just talk at whatever we're seeing.
It's because I'm doing it on the computer. So like I have a second monitor and I just throw it up on there.
Gotcha. Yeah, I watch on the TV.
Same.
Check out this make-believe commercial about us going into space.
I have a Starlink commercial.
That's what it is. That's what
I'm looking at.
Okay.
Yeah, they were showing the rockets and stuff.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
Where we don't really go into space.
Oh, stop it.
Dude, I'm a Purdue graduate.
Wait a minute, time out. You're saying we haven't been in space?
If you want to try to get into an argument about that, I will fight you to the death. Because Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin are heroes, my friend.
Okay. No, I agree. I thought you were saying we've never been in space. So you
that's what I thought we were. That's what I thought you were saying too.
I was being sarcastic.
I was about to say,
and all these morons that try to say we didn't go to the moon.
Didn't you go to the same school as Neil Armstrong?
Yes, exactly. That's why I'll fight you if you want to try and talk about us not going to the moon.
Oh, okay, good.
Same with all these morons that talk about contrails not being contrails, but actually poison that they're dropping on society, because that makes perfect sense.
Oh.
Oh my God, Chad Fincham's trying to lead again.
Let's get hard for Fincham.
No, he's a 1 lap down.
He's leading his outside line.
Yeah, but he's 1 lap
He
down.
needs to have. Who is that behind him?
Daniel Dye.
Daniel Dye.
There you go. That's what we need. Daniel Dye pushing Fincham to the lead.
This is Texas.
Woo!
What's your favorite Zach Brown song, Bryan?
Shit, I don't know. I'm not a big Zach Brown fan.
Yeah, I'm not a big country fan, so that's where my problem lies in.
Fair. I like country. I just don't really listen to music that much. That's the thing.
Honky Tonk Badonkadonk is my favorite country.
I know.
Followed by I Want to Check You for Ticks.
I'm running a check. Can you hear me?
I can.
Got
Okay. I might have hit a button on my thing, so I just wanted to be sure it was still good.
No.
You're good. You and your button are good. Fincham getting ready to get his lap back. Look at him go.
I feel like this is NASCAR. I feel like Fox knows what's going on by not showing lap times or like time discrepancy and just showing the team they're part of.
Yep.
Oh, Hamlin.
They were showing speed.
So yeah, because of the penalties, that's why Hamlin and Briscoe are leading the line. They're staying on the lead lap.
Oh yeah.
We're going to get us some free cheddars.
We don't have cheddars here.
10 race lap. Wow. I think it kind of shows how if Kyle Busch is only good at Talladega now.
And Daytona.
Oh, here we go.
Why is Hamlin pitting?
Yeah, this makes no sense.
Well, it's a Toyota thing. So apparently they're
No, it's not. Briscoe didn't go. Bell didn't go.
I don't get this at all.
Maybe they didn't get the email. Maybe they're going with the thought that they're going to go 100% to try to get their lap back the old-fashioned way.
I guess.
They're very spread out, though.
I don't know. I guess we're all going to see how it comes out in the wash.
Yeah, I don't get this.
It's very confusing.
Billy says he's watching the race on his computer. Right on, Billy.
Larry,
but he has us on his
chatter.
He has us on his 50-inch diagonal.
Well, we appreciate you, bro.
Well, this pack is just going to absorb them.
It's going to swallow them like a shark eating a little minnow.
All right, Goliath grouper. As we can't call him. We can't call him Jewfish because that's insulting.
I used a Colin Coward reference right there.
Yes, you did.
He is the king at that.
He's not the king at anything. He's a dope.
Amen to that, brother. Whoa, we got a big old size pack coming.
Got a bunch of Chevys coming in now. Chevys.
I guess their levy was dry.
Cody Ware.
You're better than this, Trey.
He always likes to drop that out.
Something happened on pit road.
So where does Fincham fall in now that he's back on the lead lap? Or is he on the lead lap? In front of him right there. Chasse Briscoe. So yeah, they should be together on the lead lap.
Fincham is
36, 37, 38.
Technically, Daniel Dye is the first car 1 lap down.
So now we are spread out like jam on toast across this thing.
Richard Childress reminds Austin Dillon, do not speed.
Ty Dillon, not fast. So I don't know if this is what NASCAR was looking for or not, but we have definitely got some strategic chaos going on here. Christopher Bell content to ride fourth in line, saving fuel while leading the race. Van Gisbergen now in third. Where's Brock? Brock should be losing his stuff. So at the end of this stage, are we at almost halfway? It's 111 laps, right?
Yeah.
100 laps. So we'll almost be at halfway. By the time we get done with the stage break, we'll be at halfway. I see you, Brockster. I just, with Shane Van Gisbergen running third, I thought we'd hear more from you. Can we start a petition to eliminate Liberty Bibberty?
Amen.
It's just dumb. Arby's still has the meats. Quarter pound of chopped brisket. Yeah, boy. Chase Elliott getting inspired going past people. Man, driving like Dale Jr. in the freaking 2001 Daytona July race.
Trey, guess where that guy started his college career?
Who?
Taylor Green.
Boise State, I know.
Yes, sir.
What, did you click the tweet?
No, I just saw.
No, click it. It's funny. And then really think about it.
Thing is, it's like, which one could they be talking about? I mean, both of them are terrible.
No, dumbass. Who has made the worst? Look at the Browns quarterback room and who's made the worst decisions.
I mean, yes, Watson's been awful, but Shadour's is not a main.
It's not about football.
Oh, okay, then yeah. Shadur
The
just
worst
likes
is-
to speed.
God damn, man.
Deshaun just likes to have massages, okay?
And
Yeah.
and crab legs.
No, that's James
Jameis when-
Winston.
God damn, you
I
racist.
love Jameis.
I thought Deshaun did that too.
No,
I don't think
Jameis
so.
did. Stop mixing up your former national champion ACC quarterbacks.
With criminal records.
So
Speaking
top
of which,
10.
did you ever look at the criminal records of the guys that were on freaking Urban Meyer's national championship team?
Yeah.
Or the Florida
Oh
team?
my God.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
It is unbelievable.
Bell, Byron, SVG, Bowman, Jones, Priest, Bubba, Busher, Logano, Blaney, Reddick. The top 12.
I got Kezwalski in the 10th.
Yep. By the way, Daniel Dye is now going 2 laps down.
Briscoe's 1 down. Numchuck is 1 down. Ty Dillon, Fincham, and Ham.
Briscoe's on the lead lap.
Oh, not on Fox's thing.
Well, it's wrong because Briscoe's in front of Bell, so he's on the lead lap. Ooh. Luke Cornett just got dunked on by his former teammate.
We are less than 20 to go in stage 1.
That was a good line by Freddie Kraft. Freddie told Bubba, "Is like, you need to get ahead of the 60," and Bubba basically was like, "Well, you can drive this thing," and Freddie goes, "Well, I don't think I'd fit." That's pretty funny.
Fair. Holy shit! Buffalo scored 6
I
on
think
Boston in hockey.
Bad day for Boston
Yeah,
sports.
you made up for getting their ass kicked last night or night before last.
I love Boston sports fans losing all of their minds. It is one of the glorious things.
Yeah, the only depressing thing is that they've got quite a few championships that they can brag about.
Yeah.
That sucks.
But it's awesome, though.
It was just like the good old days when the Red Sox hadn't won a title in forever and they would lose their shit all the time. It was great.
Oh, it's so good.
Hey, look, they're showing time difference.
How do we think this race has been so far, guys?
I've enjoyed the chaos of strategy because we got cars all over the place that are on the lead lap still.
Yeah,
And you're
it's
just
certainly a
curious
race.
how it's going to play out, but I'm torn as to whether it's good or bad. It's different.
That's the truth.
Oh, yeah, let me help you.
Is that Storm?
Yeah, she needs some help.
And she's asking you?
Yeah, it obviously isn't anything mechanical.
True that. $15 laps to go. Bell, Byron, The Giz, Bowman, Eric Jones.
Priest, Wallace, Boucher, Logano, and Kezwalski.
Hamlin is leading the line, but he is 1 lap down, though. So I just want to make everybody aware of that. He's in danger of going 2 laps down, though. So watch for that, gentlemen. It's basically, Neff, if you go down 2 laps down, your day is basically over.
No, it's not.
Here?
With this strategic chaos going on, anything.
I think it. Yeah.
Especially if you can stay out here and save fuel forever. Just out of curiosity, Billy, has the Wolfpack won anything since Jim Valvano was alive?
Oof. Riley Herbst too fast on pit road. That is twice today.
Might want to check his lights.
So you have Denny Hamlin leading the pack, but he's in danger of going 2 laps down. Ty Gibbs is second, but he's in danger of going 1 lap down. And then Christopher Bell is, well, they passed.
Well, if you're Bell, you just stay behind him.
Well, I mean, from a strategic standpoint, getting Denny 2 lap downs would be great. From a team standpoint, that would be horrendous.
Yeah, you need the car. Like it's better for you to have Hamlin as a number for you later in the race. So keeping him as the lucky dog would be, I think he'd be the lucky dog. Let me double check. Actually, I think Briscoe is.
It would be Gibbs.
Right now, Gibbs is the lucky dog.
No, Gibbs is on the lead lap. He's in front of him. The lucky dog is John Hunter Nemechek.
Numchuck?
In front of who?
Gibbs is in front of the person leading the race.
I'm aware of that, but on the pylon,
that means he's on the lead lap.
On the pylon, it says he's a lap down. Hamlin's
That's Fox being stupid.
The guy leading the race too, but he's 2 laps down.
I am looking at the official scoring from NASCAR. Ty Gibbs is 49 seconds back.
I'm looking at what information I have at my disposal, and I see that he's a lap down.
Well, it's wrong because Hamlin's not 2 laps down either.
He's not. He's 1 lap down, but he's not in a lucky dog spot.
Yeah. God, this race is so fucking boring.
Bonk.
It is. This is Talladega.
This is bad.
I mean, it's curious. I'm still torn as to whether this is abject disaster or really intriguing.
Oh, it's not really intriguing.
I mean, we also got the Trailblazers up 15 on San Antonio in Game 4.
Hell yeah. Blaze up.
Rip City.
Damn right.
It'd be amazing to watch how they lose that.
Neff.
So here's a question for you. How long is it before Wembanyama scores 100 points in a game?
I don't think anybody will. Oh, everybody's coming to pit road.
I think it's coming.
I don't think so.
Ooh, they're pitting.
I think it's coming.
Bell, Byron, Giz.
Leaders in. The
Eric
Giz is
Jones.
in. EJ, that Jones boy is in.
I don't think it will happen because, like, look how hard it was for Bam to get 84. And that was against a team purposely trying to lose the game.
But they didn't try to give him 84 until well into the second half. That's when they started really feeding him. If Wembanyama comes out
in the first quarter.
Yeah, but he wasn't. He was just having a good night. They weren't feeding him.
I don't think it's going to be Wemby. If, like, to me, the player I would pick, if you gave me one player to drop 100 points in an NBA game, I think it's Luka.
Luka could do it.
I
feel like if the Spurs came out of the gate and said we're going to feed Wemby and play it to get him 100 points.
Because Wemby also doesn't play a full game. Wemby plays like 30. Like, they cap his minutes.
Again, if they're going for 100, they're not going to cap his minutes. He's going to play the whole game
But
and
that's
just
never.
dominate.
They're never going to be a game where like he sits. It has to be. It's like someone who can get 35 and a quarter.
Wemby
It also
could
has
do
to be a
that
close
with
game.
his
Like
eyes closed.
it also has to be kind of a close game because I think you have to be at like 80 through 3/4 to get it.
Oh, for sure.
I
think Wemby does it. So
I'll
Ryan
pick
Preece
Luka.
is leading with Boucher, Logano, and Kezwalski. Yet RFK is 3 of the top
I'm
4.
assuming these 10 are staying out the rest of the way.
I am too. Noah Gregson.
Riley
Didn't
Herbst
we
is now
just come
2
back
laps
from
down.
commercial?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm stopped. I'm like.
I think we cut the commercial short so we could see the pit stop.
This is not good, y'all.
It's intriguing.
You just like it because it's 500 miles.
I love it that it's 500 miles, but I'm intrigued by the strategic chaos of the event. So 10th place is 0.83 seconds back. 11th place is 21.72 seconds back. Man, to fire Alan Gustafson, people got to be losing their stuff.
Uh-huh.
Ty Dillon, your first car a lap down. Those pancakes with ice cream on them?
I love pancakes with ice cream. I love waffles with ice cream on them.
I mean, I like a waffle cone with ice cream. I've never had ice cream on waffles.
I've had like a waffle. I think I've had like a ice cream like waffle sandwich.
We want to hear from you though, folks. Watch ice cream on waffles, ice cream on pancakes. Is it yay or nay? We want to hear from you guys in the comments below. Brian,
Go.
why Brian? Why is Fox going to commercial with 8 to go? John Willoughby, first off, appreciate you joining in, brother. Hope you're doing good. Hope being a dad is awesome. Second off, I got no idea, brother. I don't know, buddy. Your guess is as good as mine.
Because 5 laps takes 15 minutes.
But here's the thing, Neff. They're going to go to commercial right after the stage ends.
Yeah, I know. And then they're going to show pit stops, and then they're going to have more commercials, and we'll go back to racing 10 laps into the next stage on a 2.66 mile course.
2 points.
Molly says not mint chocolate chip. That's fair, Molly. Brock, no, but bacon with pancakes. Well, yeah, Brock.
I guess he's pitting to flip the stage. He's going to stay out.
Yeah, but so are a bunch of other people.
John says, and they went to commercial with 12 to go. Yeah, see, exactly. I don't get it. Maybe they're banking on having cautions. I don't have an answer for it.
I had no idea what's going on from the broadcast perspective.
Herbst hit with a another penalty, yellow line violation for blending in front of the leaders.
My God, what is he doing?
This is a bad day for him.
He's finally like, I know I'm done with 2311. He's like, now he officially sees the Rockstar car. He's like, oh well, I am done. I am for sure done. Bubba might lose. I don't think Bubba will lose a lap. Ryan Blaney, go hard, go hard, go hard. That's what she said.
Hey now.
Show me that mustache.
Hey now.
Flavor saver.
Pause.
And we have one lap to go in the stage.
Presented by Credit One Bank.
Ready for the chaos. Priest leads. Kezwalski's right there. Boucher, your RFK top 3. Blaney, Logano, Barry doing that Penske thing. Reddick, Gregson, Gilliland, and Chastain rounding out your top 10. Now, on the plus side, thankfully being at Talladega, we might actually get all 10 cars across the line to show us their finishing position before they show the picture of the stage winner. Just because they're all that close together.
Like, Talladega is only good for one lap, the final lap. Well, Bubba Wallace is going to maintain his lead on the lead lap. And your stage 1 winner appears to be Ryan Priest.
Ryan Priest.
Priest, Kez, Logano, Busher, Blaney, Barry, Reddick, Gregson, Gillen.
Who was 10th?
I don't think they had the 10th yet. Because of people.
Because they were 16 seconds back.
Yeah, Chastain.
So Chastain was 10th. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fuck you.
That was rude.
That was uncalled for.
I helped, not Bryan. Just trying to take credit for my work.
All right, double check. Kezwalski's in second. This is why it's a waste of time to try to type up your top 10 finishers in the stage before the thing ends on a super speedway. Who's playing the national anthem?
Tommy's kid is doing it for the Cars Tour. Caden Honeycutt won the Cars Tour Pro Stocks, I think. I don't know.
They're at Caraway this weekend, aren't they?
They are.
There is a track that I am dumbfounded is still in existence.
Really?
Yeah. And it's probably because it's out in the middle of nowhere, so nobody wants to buy the land. But it's very funny. Oh, hell. There I am. When the Chip Ganassi Racing had a guy they hired that was a former test engineer on a Formula One team. And the first test that they did, this was back when they actually had live testing, was at Caraway. And needless to say, you're driving down this dirt road going by a bunch of single wide trailers to get to the racetrack. And this dude coming from the F1 world was like, what have I gotten into? Because it is a completely different world from F1 testing. All right, so are you looking at the commercial for Speed with Harvick and Buxton right now?
I am, yes.
Okay. I paused it slightly to see if I could get about where you are. Don't forget, smooth enough to sip, clean enough for cocktails, and built for every victory lap in life. So don't just drink, celebrate the race of life. Order now at BillysTequila.com. Use code RACER to save 50% on your order. 5%, not 50%. God, I wish we saved
good
50%.
God, Neff.
I'd be ordering a bunch of Billies.
I'm going to make myself some chicken nuggets.
Dinosaur shaped?
God, I wish.
Shout out to Storm Durham. She cooked 3 meals this week, including homemade Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets, and they were pretty good.
Nice.
They were really good. They were awesome.
I bet they were amazing. Like world
They were.
class.
She also
I can't
made
hear Trey now.
I don't understand why you can't hear Trey all the time.
I don't know. Like I've heard you the entire show.
What have you got in your hand there? Is that like a fish basket?
It's the pan for the air fryer.
You
have an
got a
air
big
fryer
old
now?
air fryer.
Oh,
I
yeah.
do. But mine's got like a bucket thing. It doesn't have the whole pan going on.
Can you hear me?
So we had that, but then
Bryan!
my
I
wife
can't. I
my
can't. Nolan,
wife-
can you hear Trey?
Hello. Hello.
No?
He's talking. I don't
That's on
understand
you,
why
then.
you can't hear him. That's
Is that
weird.
is that Stormy in the background?
How about that? Is that
Of
better?
course it is.
Love.
Is that
You got
better?
anything? He's talking.
Mm-mm.
That's weird.
Maybe hold on. Let me see if maybe I will exit. Hold on.
Everybody coming down pit lane. Stage 1 pit stops. Technically, they call them stage 2 because we're already 3
Hello.
laps into the second
There you go. I
stage.
got you now, buddy.
All right, that was
I
clearly your
don't
fault.
understand
No,
why
it wasn't.
It's got to be. It doesn't make sense, but it's got to be.
Then why can't I hear Neff just fine?
Because it's got to be something on your end. That just makes no sense.
Or you're purposely ignoring me because you don't like me.
I like you. Plus, Storm was in the background. I wanted to talk to her.
Well, she left.
Hey, Lughead.
Because you're loved.
Oh, look at that. Nolan,
Yo.
turn around.
Nice. What is it?
It's a Sensi wax warmer.
Awesome.
It's shaped like a Raiders helmet.
That's pimp.
It's a what warmer?
Hell yeah. Sensi wax warmer. Make your
Oh,
house
nice.
smell good.
Well, one of my favorite things in my house is my candle warmer. You don't have to light the candle; you just put it under. And it does.
And you know
Storm
what's
Durham gave me that.
awesome about those things?
Just come in here and brag.
You can also use them to warm up your nacho cheese.
What kind of cheese is not yours, Neff? Nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese.
Hey, Nolan, knock knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow who?
Moo!
I hate you.
Wow, that is an awful joke.
It is really bad.
It was. Oh, I really.
Are you getting an Amazon package?
Can
What
I
the hell?
look at lovely day in Boise, Idaho. Can I mention this
There's
latest
no snow. Can you believe that?
No.
I had one of my favorite interactions with my soon-to-be bride last night.
Oh,
It's so
God.
good I wrote it down. So she asked me, normal question, I guess, how long would it take to you to remarry if I died? And I said, I don't know. I'd be crying. I'd be in mourning. She goes, why would you cry just in the morning about me?
Oh my God.
Ah!
Lord have mercy.
Real words.
We gotta work with you, Lyle.
That wasn't his fault.
That
'Cause
wasn't
you know
me.
Yeah, exactly. But you know the real answer is I don't know. It depends on how long it would be before my girlfriend's divorce is final.
I wouldn't say that.
You're supposed to. I gotta teach you boys these things. Don't try to ask some stupid question and expect me not to give you a stupid answer.
She also thinks there's that the old school Chili's logo had a J in it.
Chili's.
Here,
What for the?
I'll pull it up.
The apostrophe.
She thought
For the apostrophe.
Here, I'm bringing it up. Just give me 1 second. All right, share my screen. She thought
No,
this.
she still thinks it does.
Yeah.
Okay,
she thinks that's a J.
I mean, that's not as bad as the morning comment.
No,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true. It's
I
still
love
bad, but it's not as bad as the morning comment.
That's the girl I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with.
God bless you. God bless her.
God love you.
I
Well,
feel
there
for
is
Izzy
that
every
too.
single day. I mean, I'm afraid that if I say a certain word to Izzy, she'll snap out of it and finally realize the trap she's in.
Hey, I'm a saint.
More like the devil. Technically. No, I'm serious. You must have hypnotized her. And if I say like, I don't know, pumpernickel, she'll just snap out of it and realize, oh my God, where am I at?
I don't think so.
So someone from South Dakota. Iowa. So basically 2 guys from the same place as Bryan.
Good try.
It's all the same out there.
I
Idaho.
know. Iowa's a lot different from South Dakota and Idaho.
I know, Neff.
If they had said Montana or Wyoming, yeah, you can still lump all that together. Iowa, no. I just try to understand these people that come in costume to sporting events. I understand it on Halloween.
That kid just say Ryan Blaney. No. I think he just said Ryan Blaney.
Home dude in the Ram hat looks like he is bored out of his head. He's like, why am I standing in front of this TV camera?
Talladega!
Yeah. I hate to break the news to home dude, but that bald head is going to be roasted by the end of this event.
That's all.
So SVG is told to go hard during the second stage. His team says that based on stop times, they don't think anyone ahead of him can make it to the end.
How long is the second stage?
Like 40 laps.
That's it?
They're both under 40 laps to end it, yeah.
45.
Good God.
Really, they're already 6 laps of 45.
Yeah, you're already 6 laps in. I told you it'd be like 8 when we end the stage, or we start the stage. Because I just have no words for how it takes this long to do a stage break on a 2.66 mile oval.
So the new leader is Bubba Wallace. Chastain, Custer, Logano, Blaney, Priest, Kez, Busher, Gillen, Bush.
Well, yeah, because Wallace did the old stage flip thing.
Back to green.
Boogity bug. Boogity 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 bug. Boogity bug. Boogity 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 bug.
Hard pushes. Boas
Joseph
clears
is-
for the lead.
Joseph is sending Bubba to the lead. Wallace thought about getting down in front of Chastain, changed his mind. Probably would have caused an enormous wreck. I'm still trying to understand this paint scheme on the Chastain car.
I think it's basically porn.
No, it's.
I swear it looks
it's
like somebody's squishing
an
somebody's
underwear
head.
company. It's an
I
underwear
understand
company.
Jockey is an underwear company. I'm trying to understand that picture on the side of the car.
It's a
Because it
guy in
looks
his
like somebody's
underwear.
squishing a head. Who's trying to drag up the third line out here on the outside? Is that Byron? Looks like Ride the Dente just slid up in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
Or was that Zillage?
Ooh! 23 got loose as a goose.
Dang. Brian Haynes, who's the defensive coordinator at Indiana, actually he has a pretty good tweet. Best offenses we saw in 2025, scheme based. Number 1, Miami. Number 2, Oregon won. So the first time they played Oregon. 3, Ohio State. 4, Penn State. Unorthodox but challenging. And then his 6th is Oregon 2, the second time they played Oregon, because Will Stein was also focused on being the head coach at head coach at Kentucky, and they had a beaten up running back room. But he goes 5, Paul Feinbaum, for just being weird.
Damn.
Yeah. Feinbaum's another one. I wish we could get him and Hurd to have to battle to the death. I'm trying to understand that golf shot in that commercial because I don't see a ball. I just see sand flying in the air.
It's been insane how many commercials there's been in this race.
It's Talladega, man. They know they got a big audience, so they use it.
I thought there was going to be no full screen commercials.
Yeah, that went away.
Lol.
Really trying to understand how all that ties together, but
This is not good.
farmer wants a wife. I got no words.
Neff, we should get you on that show.
Yeah, no. I would not be good on any reality show because I would just rip everything. It's just like when they had Real World on MTV. I'm like, why is there not like a married couple with kids or a single mom? It's always freaking 20-year-olds, 20-somethings living in some ridiculously expensive place, not having real jobs. That is so far from the real world, it wasn't funny.
All right, boys, I gotta go. That was good. From enjoy the rest of this snooze fest.
Oh, you are on this freaking hard out that you have, which you never told us why this is a hard out.
Wait, why is he
going to
leaving?
get you going to get your butthole waxed or something?
That's exactly it. Thank you. Thank you. All right, bye, boys.
I didn't even know he had to leave.
Yeah, he said he had a hard out at 5 o'clock, but he never told us why. So apparently he's getting his butthole waxed. So now we're going to have to demand pictures for proof. Or we can just make up pictures and say that it's him. That would be more fun, especially if we tweet it out. Joseph Logano has assumed the point. We're 3 wide. I don't know if we're fuel saving, but we're 3 wide. Daryl is in third, but I'm pretty sure Daryl's going to have to pit since he came in with whatever it was, 4 or 5 laps to go in stage 1. I don't know that he can make it. Although, again, 45 laps and you went 7 laps under caution at the stage break.
Oh, they're fixing to wreck here.
Not yet. See, I'm looking at that car and I just don't see the underwear. I'm struggling. I'm going to have to pull it up on J-Ski to look at the paint scheme. William Byron in 22nd, Bush in 24th. Briscoe is 34th. Is he a lap down? Do you have the timing scoring up there, Mr. Nolen?
Who are we talking about, Blaney?
Briscoe.
Oh, Briscoe. Briscoe, I think, is still lap down.
Gotcha.
Yep, he's still 34th.
Joey Logano, feast or famine. Last 4 races, 2 top 10 finishes, 2 of them are 30th or worse. Chastain getting a huge shove from Ryan Preece headed into turn 3. Bubba Wallace coming down with the side draft hard on Logano. Logano
boy.
falling back into the pack. Keselowski giving the side draft.
Neff
4
over
wide.
under on them. Oh boy. Sorry.
Golly, that's tight. I can't imagine how mentally exhausting it is to race these cars in this environment.
Oh,
here we go. And it's a biggity.
There we go. Yeah,
biggity. Yeah, it's a scrapyard.
There it is. Jesus fucking Christ.
Holy cow.
Like, what are we fucking doing, Neff? What are we fucking doing?
We're racing. We wanted them to race. They were racing.
And we just wrecked the fucking entire field.
That's the beauty of it. Welcome to Talladega. Uh-oh. I don't know who that is trying to spin around there, but that didn't work out very well. Tyler Reddick's got broken tie rods. Lawson, Zilish, Nemechek, Blaney, all wadded up in the infield. Gibbs has got a real bad tie rod and toe link issue. The Giz is in. Looks like he doesn't really have a lot of damage. And then, there you have it. The 7. Driving backwards to pit lane. Logano Daryl, both spent. Joseph is like, push me, push me, push me. Mr. Bush also looking like he's probably got a toe link issue. I realize Daryl's letting the fro grow out a little bit. I like it. Reddick into the attention of his pit crew. Got to imagine if you can get your action together here and get back out, stay on a lead lap, you're going to be top 10. Because this is a mess. What even happened there? Because he wasn't really out of shape or anything. It just all of a sudden turned right. I mean, I know Chastain hit him, but it wasn't like he was out of position or Chastain was at an odd angle or something. So now we're going to go to full commercial. Brock doesn't want to get banned from YouTube, so he is refraining from making a statement about the driving skills of one Daryl.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just, it's so.
Feel like we're getting ready for happy hour. But you know what's better than happy hour? A happy hour that shows up at your door. Order Billy's Tequila at billystequila.com and it comes straight to you. No additives, small batch, all flavor, zero fake stuff. Make sure you use code RACER and save 5% on your order. Wow, you still... How long did you air fry those things, man?
10 minutes, but I forgot to brown them.
Oh my God, 10 minutes is a long time for nuggets.
360 degrees for 10 minutes.
Dude, I would do 400 degrees for like 4 minutes.
Damn. Gotta see if my wife wants any. Be right back.
Tell Isabel I said hey.
I will. Would you like any
Would you like any nuggets? Hey, Sugar Plum, do you want some nuggets? I hear you too.
I don't call her Sugar Plum, Michael, now.
You should. My little rutabaga.
She wants some fruit.
Dude, do you have a glass front fridge?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Nice.
So it's just like this. Oh.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. It's pretty cool.
Cutting grass pays well. So I meant to ask when you were getting the mulch at the Lowe's, do you have like a trailer loaded down with mulch bags or?
Not. I mean, I have a trailer. Yes, I didn't use it today. I just used the pickup bed of my Ford Ranger. But I do use my trailer that I had. I stored it at my mom's house because she has an extra, like her backyard has an extra slab that I just used there. But I didn't use it today.
That's nifty. Oh, we must be red flagged because everybody's standing around. And when I say everybody, I mean everybody. I don't see anybody. There's one vehicle moving on the track. Everybody else is standing. What are we doing?
What a disaster now.
All right, so here we got it highlighted. Chastain is behind Wallace. They spill onto the front stretch. Chastain slides up. Bubba comes up to block. He's still driving perfectly straight. All of a sudden, the car just goes to the right. I really don't understand how that car got out of shape like that. And then once that happened, Logano drives down and takes out that Jones boy, and then just chaos ensues.
I'm looking to see who got. So Priest got out of there. Who's those first 4 cars that got out of there? What a mess.
Good God, because I mean, there's 25 cars in this wreck.
Yep. I remember covering the race.
All right,
Dega.
See if we can figure out who gets out of this. So I'm betting Priest must gets out of this because he's down there on the bottom. So him and Boucher, Chastain, obviously, Bell, Blaney gets caught. So it's Bell, Boucher, Chastain, and Priest are the 4 that got by on the top side. Did Briscoe make it through down here on the bottom? Or did somebody come down and tag him? Because he's down in the damn grass trying to get by this thing.
What a mess.
And there's like the entire Penske organization in one shot right there. 21, 22, 12, and 2. We're all spinning together.
You know who probably loves all of this, though? Is Keselowski, because I'm pretty sure all 3 of his cars made it through.
Yeah.
Well, 2. Actually, no, never mind. Brad didn't make it through.
Kez got caught up in it, but the other 2 made it.
17 in the 60 made it.
And I think the Dente made it. I think the Dente just held back, which is amazing because you would think he'd be one of them to come flying in there with the ARCA brake. I just don't. It doesn't look like Chastain moved as he made contact or anything. I don't understand how that car just turned right. It's very strange. And then, of course, everybody else has got nowhere to go.
Exactly.
Jesse Love's in it. Here we are with McDowell in the gunk car. See what kind of gunk he got on himself.
Oh, he got some gunk.
A little, but for the most part, he got through there with just some fender contact. Or bumper contact, I should say. I thought that was a Dente there, but it was McDowell. Tyrone Gibbs getting beat up. What a mess.
What a disaster.
So now we're going to have a race with 8 cars.
Probably.
So did you get the dinosaur-shaped nuggets, or you just got round nuggets?
They're regular ones.
All right. That's disappointing.
I know.
That tells you get that on the grocery list. We need the dino-shaped ones.
Amen.
Oh, wow. I forgot that. What a slacker I am. You point me out. We got to have the dang red flag showing. I suck.
Oh, come on, Neff.
Slacker. Still trying to see if Briscoe slid by on the bottom down here. He's going through dirt. Somebody came flinging down there. I think they took him out. He was doing everything he could to avoid it.
Ooh. Man, Bubba got hit 4 or 5 times.
At least. He's still
Jeez.
getting whacked. And he didn't even think about trying to imagine that thing was going to crank up and drive away. You're just like, nope, my day is done. So my one fantasy group just asked, why is Chastain being blamed? Oh, I don't know, because he wrecked him. All right, I got a tinkle, so you got to come.
All right, buddy. Alrighty, I'm seeing Kyle Larson's car getting towed up. Ryan Blaney's car getting all towed up. What an absolute mess. There's Cole Custer's car getting towed. I mean, you name them, it was probably in them. It's just, ay. But currently under a red flag. I'm going to check the NASCAR app to see who is in the lead. It's currently Ryan Preece, Boucher, Ross Chastain, Bell, and Eric Jones. Top 5, Michael McDowell's in 6th, Todd Gilliland 7th, Alex Bowman in 8th, Chase Elliott 9th, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is in the top 10. So it looks like 16 cars made it out of there. Obviously, more got damaged, but it looks like, according to, says Hocevar is in 17th, is on pit road. And then you got the guys like Riley Herbst, Daniel Dye, that are a lap down, so they probably made it out there too. But yeah, it is calamity. So if you are just joining us, the big one is struck at Talladega. We just heard from Bubba Wallace. He has exited the care center. It looks like, according to Fox, it says at least 26 cars were in that wreck. 26 cars out of the 40. So
there you go. I guess 25. So we were right there.
So I don't know. It is going to be it's going to be interesting.
So we're at 25, 26, whatever. So you got 15 cars left, or 14. Of that, how many were laps, i.e. multiple laps down?
Exactly.
Like 8 or so? So it's going to be like a 6-car race. Wow. Thumbs up on the AT&T commercial. I always appreciate that one just from the humor of it. That dude's mom is like the most ruthless gamer on the planet.
Huh.
And she's like, y'all want apples with peanut butter? FIFA. I had to look up and see if there's a World Cup game anywhere close to Myrtle Beach. Got to think they're going to play in Charlotte.
I don't think so.
Del Fox hates everything. That seems like a rough way to live, hating everything. I mean, I understand I hate everything about you. Great ugly kid Joe song. But look at the whole crowd of freaking Carrot Tops there. What was that about? Carl Lawson's got somebody jumping up, beating on the top of his engine. That can't be good.
Mm-mm.
What was that? We're back to commercial. I don't understand. That was literally like 30 seconds of airtime to show him coming off pit lane. Larson's got somebody beating on his engine. They're blending onto the backstretch, and we're back to commercial. Come on, man. Come on, man. I think it's time to hide the end of stage 1 results.
Not a good race. This has not been yeah.
Yeah, the chaos of strategy is no longer interesting.
Yeah.
I was intrigued by how things were going to play out, but at this point, it's devastating. And thankfully, it was only 26. I mean, pretty sure the biggest wreck ever at Talladega was like 40 or 41 cars.
Yeah.
That's never good. Now, mind you, I think there was like 65 cars in that race, so there was still a decent race left.
Local internet price for 5 years and get online minutes with same-day Wi-Fi. Imagine that.
We have 80 laps to go.
Going to be interesting. And I wonder what this does to strategy as far as fuel saving or going for it.
I don't know.
I mean, because I would feel like at this point, why not just go for it? Dang, why did Trey have to bring up the 500 and make me realize that I might not be able to do the watch party that day?
Uh-oh. I won't. I'll be there.
You're going to Indy?
I am.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Oh, it's so fun.
Ah, dude, it's the greatest race in the world.
It really is. 1,000%.
I trust me. I missed 4 races between 1963 and 1996.
It is incredible.
And I always tell anybody that wants to know, at least one time in your life, you need to be on the front stretch for the green flag of the Indianapolis 500.
Yep.
There is no greater adrenaline rush that I've ever experienced than having those 33 cars in 11 rows coming down that canyon of fans after all of the pre-race hype. Because, I mean, you're getting a full 2 hours of build-up pumping you up for that thing. It is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Now, when you go into the track, do you come in off 16th Street or do you come in off 30th?
16th.
Okay. So, do you, and I'm feeling it right now, my hair's standing up on my arms. Does the hair stand up on your arms as you come up out of that tunnel and you see the museum right there in front of you?
Yes, we usually have we're usually in a golf cart though when we're going there. So, yeah. I don't think so on race day, but like the Friday when you see everything, because I mean, during race day, it's like 4 a.m. in the morning. So you're just like, but like the first time you're there for the first weekend, you're like, holy shit.
Oh man, it's just that you feel history when you come up out of it.
It's incredible.
Now, have you been there for the Cannon Blast?
I was last year.
Where were you when it happened?
Pit Road.
Oh, see, if you ever get the opportunity, and I don't know that it's as crazy as it used to be, but if you ever get the opportunity to be in the short shoot between 3 and 4,
Okay.
for when the cannon blast goes off, it is one of the most insane things you will ever see.
Okay.
Because everybody's coming in. Infield is general admission. So there's no reserve spot. You got to get to your spot where you want to be. And I mean, I literally, the 1 year I was down there, I saw a guy running on the handrail between the walkway and the driveway. He's running on that handrail, carrying a styrofoam cooler.
Yep.
It was the most insane thing I'd ever seen. At about a third of the way into the tunnel, he loses his footing and falls. So he lands, nut shots himself on the railing. The cooler bursts. There's beer is flying everywhere. And he just like rolls up and keeps digging, leaves all his beer there. It's all getting run over by cars and everything. It was incredible. But I mean, I got to find a buddy of mine sent me a video that somebody took years ago of the actual when the cannon went off and that land rush that happens in the short shooting 3 and 4. It's you just can't even describe it. It's incredible. I got to see if I think he sent it to me on Instagram. I got to look.
Oh, that's awesome.
But it's just, you know, and that was in 1982. I snuck into the track.
Oh my gosh, now.
And it's before the cannon goes off, they literally have helicopters flying around, like shining lights down to catch people that are sneaking in.
Oh yeah.
So I'm running across the parking area, hiding under pine trees as the helicopters are flying over.
Oh,
It was it was a fantastic experience. Fantastic experience. The video he sent me is Gilles Villeneuve dying. That's a terrible day.
Damn.
Yeah, and I saw that rep earlier. I looked at this onboard here of Kyle Reddick on the Rockstar. I mean, I thought he was trouble, but he got the most stuff was. It was kind of a lot of damage that they showed. I remember seeing front end damage. You want to do something? Do something. That's right. Just like that. Look, just like the way you rides like our car. Yep. Let's get back to it.
Don't look now. Pace car just pulled off the track. We're getting ready to go racing, boys.
All right.
And we're at 68 to go. I bet it's that one right there that says message unavailable. Uh-oh, banner's one way. We'll do that. Green, 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 green. Chastain is in the lead after causing the biggest wreck of the day.
Sounds about right.
That's just not right. There should be penalties involved. We need to have short track rules that if you're the cause of the caution, you have to go to the back. So technically, Logano is not out. He is off track at the moment.
Oh, ain't gonna win.
No, ain't gonna win. That I can promise you. Well, I can't say that because we get a wreck that totally wipes everybody out. He's still got a shot right now.
Will be wild.
That's right up there with my dream scenario, which no longer can play out because we don't have the 4-car championship race thing anymore.
Oh yeah, the all 4 wreck.
All 4 wreck, and we spend a whole race watching the teams thrashing to get the cars back together.
Yep.
I hate that never happened because that would have been awesome.
That would have been
Billy
incredible.
boy, I hate to break the news to you, but William is off. So he's not going to be winning. Todd Gilliland right there battling for the lead. Don't look now. Cody Ware, P4.
Oh God.
Is this the day it happens? God, I want that so bad. So bad. Got Richard Stenhouse up there. What did we figure out his middle name is?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Oh!
Oh, we're wrecking again.
Good Lord, that was a nasty hit.
We're wrecking again. And Zilich got sucked into it.
Oh man, that looked nasty.
Painful. Painful. I still wish there was a way on these banners to save the color. Because that would be cool.
Oh, Ty's pissed.
He's always pissed. All right, here we go. Driving up here. Pretty sure he blew a tire.
Yep.
Pretty sure he blew a tire. And McDowell got gunked. Needless to say, the right front is dead on Tyrone's car. Yeah, you could almost see the car drop there. As the right front blew it up. The right front blowed up.
Oh my gosh, Denny barely missed that.
Because he's got skills.
My God.
We can't even keep up with it in our television cameras unless we slow it way down to see how far it moves forward. But massive hit.
Gee,
I found it. Sending it your way, Nolan.
all righty.
That changes everything.
1986. That's when that is from. But that used to be, and that's the thing I miss too, is they've changed it around so much out there around Speedway that the night before the 500 is not the same anymore. It used to be just a nonstop party anywhere you wanted to walk to. The White Castle was across the street, was just packed full of people all night long. I mean, it was just a blast to be out there the night before the race. Now it's just kind of antiseptic.
Different circle cross. Okay.
It's Conn's biggest sale of the year. Save up to 30% on moving and storage until May 18th. And see why Pods is America's #1 container moving company. Whether you're relocating or renovating, save up to 30% at pods.com.
Somebody in my fantasy chat said that tire was gunked.
I believe it.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Nugget belches.
True that.
They pour the things that matter most to them. That's why we're the bank that's your ally. That's
So as we parade around under caution, Ross Chastain is your lever over Christopher Bell. And then they just took the scoring pile away.
Coverage is brought to you by Goodyear. Pride, that's it. Proven legendary. 52 laps to go. Midway in stage 2. Now, Kenny Little was interviewing Kyle Larson when Ty Gibbs crashed, but here's the whole interview. I'll take it.
Well, Kyle Larson, one of those caught up in the big one here. Once again, here at Talladega, a big one up front. Take us through what you saw, Kyle.
I can still hear your TV, by the way.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
I don't care, but NASCAR does, so that's what we got to worry about.
Yeah.
That's Kyle Larson, and now
And Ryan Blaney now out of the race officially. This got checked and released. We're here from the cars and what they're saying about this car and the instability. What were you dealing with out there?
What a mess, Neff. What an absolute mess.
Truly. Truly.
Thanks, Ryan. We'll see you.
So we're getting the mileage out of this wreck, though, because we just had a wreck with 2 cars in it, and we're continuing to show the big wreck instead.
It's so frustrating. I feel bad for everybody that just rode around and then got junked.
Yeah. Then again, shouldn't have been just riding around,
Yeah.
you know? So we're at 60 to go. So basically right here, you can pit and easily make it to the end. So we got people that are going to go for it. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah,
Todd Gilliland running third.
he could win this
Boucher is-
race.
He could. Absolutely, he could. I'm mad now that I moved Busher out of my lineup.
Oof.
So have they? I still don't think they've shown us a scoring pylon that shows everybody that's on the lead lap,
Oh, yeah, I don't think so.
which would kind of be helpful at this point in time. Pace car is off. Getting ready to
Alright.
get back at it. See how many laps we can get this time around. Green, green, green.
Bell's pushing him.
Yeah, he is. Trying to see if we can get out and get away from everybody and get out of the chaos.
Just watch Stenhouse.
Alex Bowman and
Oh,
Chauncey Elliott
Boucher.
both in the mix.
Oh, Boucher.
So it looks like we got 32 cars on track. That does not mean they're all in the lead lap. Because they're not bothering to show us that graphic. Nemechek still up in there mixing it up. He must not have got too much damage on the first one. Here comes the Dente. Trying to move it forward, going 3 wide. Chase Briscoe is 8 laps down. So we got at least 20. Now we got 20 cars on the lead lap. Hamlin, first car a lap down. Why do I feel like Hamlin's still going to win this race?
I know, right? Hey, they just did what I said.
Joey Gase is 11 out. What did you said?
I said I tweeted that I would love to see the intervals and the number of laps down on the ticker rather than the speed of the cars, and they just switched it.
Right. Yeah, thank Jesus. Uh-oh. Cindric just got ahead of Hamlin. Sticking a pin in my theory of Hamlin winning the race. Hamlin back ahead of Cindric. think that's our most exciting battle right now is to see who can get their lap back at the stage break to come in and turn around and upset the apple cart and take the win. Thank you, Brockster. Appreciate you, brother.
I feel like it feels like a wreck is brewing again.
I mean, Gilliland is right up underneath Busher's butt. There's your battle, Hamlin and Cindric trying to get to that free pass spot. This is going to be a distasteful win if Chastain ends up winning after causing a big wreck.
I don't think he's going to win.
I don't either, but I'm just saying.
Oh, no, I feel that. So right now, we got 20 cars on the lead lap. Cindric is the first car lap down, followed by Denny, Ty, Just Love, and then Daniel Dice 2 laps down with Herbst.
And we're back to showing manufacturer logo. Now we're showing speed, which I just the whole speed thing on this track is so dumb. Barry's guys thrashing to try to get him back out because he can gain about 15 spots if he can get his car back out there.
I think either Stenhouse is going to win this race or Stenhouse is going to cause a big one.
Stenhouse getting ready to have SpaghettiOs in victory lane. Look at the Stig. That's so negative, my friend.
Stig, maybe someone that works for Frontstretch. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I just think that's a negative attitude, especially considering I think Larson has one of the best averages finishes over the last 6 races at Talladega. Which is the next gen era. Yeah, I feel like we're getting ready to see one right here.
Yep.
Stenhouse is wiggling around so much that he's going to hook Bell the wrong way, and it's going to be another mess. And Chastain will probably cruise through it.
Or he's going to hook Bell into Chastain, and all hell's going to break loose.
Dang, Chastain got a big run coming out of 4 there. Technically, that's more like out of 3, but well, now we're going to show team logos. Wonder how long somebody worked on that.
That's just stupid.
Not really. If you're trying to show teammates working together. Dang, right. The Dente was trying to make the outside line work and he got abandoned. Dang, Tyler Reddick is still up in this mix. I thought he was done for. That was a great graphic there showing Connor Zilich running 12 miles an hour slower than the cars in front of him.
I believe it. Oh my gosh, they're just swallowing Jesse Love up.
And whatever happened to minimum speed?
I don't know.
I thought that was still a thing.
Apparently
Because
not.
it seems like that was definitely not minimum speed right there. Keselowski trying to gain some more spots. 20-something laps down, but cars in front of him are out, so he can gain points.
Oh my gosh, Stenhouse got a huge push.
Yeah, he did. And he almost got Bell out of shape.
I also love how like our TVs are like synced perfectly together.
Pretty darn close.
Yeah.
Pretty darn close.
And I haven't even changed it at all.
Like I said, I paused it at the end of the stage break to get the finishing order. And then I catch back up and just put it on a brief pause to try to be even with you. 2 to go. Stage 2. 47 to go in the race.
And Denny's
Dennis
coming
on
in.
pit lane getting his fuel.
Denny, I think he's realizing
Dennis
he's
is
not
going to
getting a free pass.
Is going to try to make the rest of the race.
Maybe he's going to take the wave around now.
But can he get out to where he's still a lap down?
I think he can.
Because that's the ticket. If he can still be a lap down, then he should be able, depending on where he comes out and blends in, be able to take the wave around.
Bell to the lead. Oh, just into the water.
Bang. Stenhouse gives Bell a shot. Look at Reddick just silently sneaking up in here to get a top 10. Whoa, the Dente dive into the bottom.
Yeah, he did. Stage 2 winner, Ross Chastain, Bell,
Chastain,
Boucher,
Bell, Busher, Stenhouse, Gilliland, Preece, Ware, Bowman, Elliott, Smith. The Giz, one spot out of the top 10. Go down here and hit this first. Do that, hit this thing, do that. There you got that. Now let's get the top 10 finishing order at the stage. Edit. Cody Ware getting stage points.
Barely made it on the lead lap at the end of the race, but thought we were really fast. Our car's capable of running really good.
Now you're definitely playing your TV.
No,
Holy cow.
I'm watching Weaver's video of Ty Gibbs.
Are we allowed to? I guess we can have that then.
Before we get out of here.
You've had a lot of, or you've gotten experience over the last couple of years here. Has the car evolved into a situation that it's just impossible to drive?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely it's not impossible to drive, but just the way the pack race is, it's kind of just it is what it is. I mean, we only come here 6 times, so I guess we only come to Speedway. Sorry,
Brock's excited. Got to see a Trackhouse car win something.
You'll say try to race the crash. Thing that you think needs to be tried in preseason thunder?
I don't really care. I'll just keep looking forward to Texas. I mean, I don't really know.
All right, Nolan.
Adjustments. I mean, I'm not
What's up?
I'm trying to. I should have hit pause there. A shocking case, the burning questions that still remain. The hand that robbed the cradle. Let me know when you see the Victory Lane wreath at Indy.
Right here.
Boom. There we go. I knew I was close. I kind of appreciate the kiss the bricks thing, but at the same time, I kind of don't.
I got you.
I still don't understand why everybody was trying to make a big thing out of Jordan grabbing Denny's neck.
It's social media, Neff. Come on,
I know it is. That's just like the whole thing where he was messing with Reddick's kid.
I know, but everybody just tries to.
Crap.
Everybody just tries to, be that person. Hello, Mr. Archie. Hello, Mr. Genty. How are you, boys? Why are you guys mad at me?
Because you're not giving them treats?
That's probably true.
I guarantee that's true. 100%.
How old is your Frenchie now?
I think it's 4.
Gotcha.
I think. Mentally, he's 1.
P3, P4, P5, P7, P8, and P9 in the standings entering today's race will all finish outside the top 30.
Nice.
That is a wild stat.
So are we getting ready to pit here?
I think so.
Here they come. Everybody come in. What is up with a black Kroger paint scheme? That's not right.
I don't know.
Why'd we lose your video, by the way?
My wife was coming out of the bathroom.
Oh, you're so mean.
I know.
think you would have let me
Neff,
see the side of that.
Awful Announcing used our quote about Joey Logano responding to Stephen A. Smith on an article.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. That's cool. What did Stephen A. say?
Said race car drivers aren't athletes.
Oh, I knew that. What did Logano say?
Logano said that people like that have to make comments in order to stay relevant.
There you go. True statement. I know it won't happen, but I would love to see them strap Stephen A. into a car and let take him for a ride.
Amen to that.
Like a full-blown ride. Like make him do a 50-lap run at Bristol and let him see what kind of physical demands there really are.
He would die.
I don't know that he'd die. But
I think he may die because of a heart attack.
He would have a whole new perspective on the physical demands of being a race car driver. Especially if you could have him somehow in an actual car and not one of these ride-along deals to where it was all sealed up and there's no airflow and it's 180 degrees and it's just roasting you. Dang. Dang Reaper kicking my throat. So we're getting ready to come by and be at 5 to go. And we haven't chosen yet. Or excuse me, not 5 to go, 5 laps in. There you go. Drunk people in the monster thing. Just once, especially at this kind of a setting. I would love to see one of these drunken rednecks come up and just dump a beer on Meyer's head and mess his hair up. Just
that would be awesome.
That would be fantastic. Dang, Bubba's rear end was off the ground for a good period of time there in that. I just noticed that. That was almost airborne.
I know.
Okay, we get that it was a big one. Do we really need to have 17 different camera angles? Dude got on his hat in the background there. Some kind of cowboy head. So McMurray's getting back in the car. Look at this other guy's got some kind of a microphone back there. What's he got going on?
I don't know.
Interesting. But yeah, McMurray's getting back in a vehicle. This should be fun to watch.
And Boyer.
No, McMurray's been out of a car for like 6 or 7 years longer than Boyer had been.
Not true.
I guess I should actually look that up. I'm probably exaggerating. It's probably like 3. It seems like 6 or 7. Okay, I'm even dumber than I thought I was. Boyer actually retired a year before McMurray did. Although, to be fair, technically McMurray retired in 2018. He just ran a race in 2019 and a race in 2021. Boyer ran all the way through 2020. So really, Boyer was 2 years longer. Okay, now I'm angry.
Why?
Because they don't have Cody Ware listed for stage points. That's wrong.
Is he taking points?
He got points in the second stage.
Okay.
That's bogus, my friend. Bogus. We left this England place because it was bogus. So if we don't get some cool rules pronto, we'll just be bogus too. Greatest line in a movie ever. Dude, that's my skull. I'm so wasted. Here we go, Green. Final stage of the race. 38 laps to go because we burned 7 laps under the stage break. Nobody knows why. So now, is somebody going to clue us in here with a graphic to let us know that Hamlin's back on the lead lap or not?
Apparently he's not. Apparently he's livid at the officiating because they didn't give him his lap back.
So they didn't let him take
Hocevar to the lead.
They didn't let him take a wave around, or
apparently not.
Okay, I'm confused.
Brother, we all are. This has not been a good day for them.
And we're still showing these stupid speed times, which
I
make
hate
no
it
sense.
so much.
I mean, I get it on a mile and a half or something. But when we're all running in a pack together, it's just pointless. And then we get to see manufacturers again. That Jones boy is trying to ride the Dente all the way out in front of the pack. And Mr. Boucher says, not so fast, my friend. You got to love that. Come across the line, it shows that Hocevar is ahead of Busher by 0.00 seconds. Cody Ware is still top 10. This could be the day. How about Chasey Elliott running around the back all dang day, and now he's in the top 7?
It's phenomenal.
For once, Gustafson may have actually made a good call to have him riding around in the back. And again, I don't watch with the sound on, so I don't know what they say, but I wonder how many times they've mentioned that the start-finish line is down by turn 1.
Probably a lot.
That's always a great drinking game. Shotgun a beer every time they mention the start-finish line down by turn 1. The Dente out to the point. So everybody should make it to the end on fuel. That should not be a thing. Kyle Busch, 18th. Not really taking advantage of an opportunity today. So, and again, they're not showing us who's a lap down. Is Ty Dillon a lap down? So do we have 2 Doritos cars in the car today? Because they're in the race today? Because I thought there was another one that had the Doritos written in black. Thank you, Brockster. You're the best, buddy. Watch party statistician Brock A letting us know that there's 21 cars on the lead lap, which means Ty Dillon is the first car a lap down.
Genty is not amused. The little guy is already about to start snoring.
It's a terrible development. Man, there is nobody passing nobody here. Nobody is passing nobody.
Nobody. You're just joining us, folks. You got 30 to go. Hocevar, Boucher, that Jones boy, your top 3. Bowman the Showman is 4th, and Chasey Elliott is 5th. With Ricky.
Stenhouse Jr. is 6th. Priest is 7th. Cody Ware running in 8th with a shot for that big win. Austin Dillon 9th. Todd Gilliland rounding out your top 10. Oh, because we're doing the Toyota Racing All Out. That's why we have the Toyota cars in red. Bell is in 15th after being up front for so much. Somebody's got to get up in that third lane and start trying to make something happen.
The best races, Neff, are the races you literally have no idea who's going to win. And I truly have no idea who could win this race.
True statement there.
Any of the top 15 cars could win this race?
Probably. Cody Ware got shuffled back to 9th.
I still think that 47 car is going to do something dumb or is going to win.
My vote goes for dumb, but that's just me.
I think my vote's going to go for dumb too.
Like right here, they're doing a double push with the Bowman sausage.
Oh my.
Bowman gives Buescher a big old push out to the lead. Side by side, lap after lap. Nobody passing nobody. So when do we get crazy? 15 to go? 10 to go?
Maybe.
I figure at 15 to go, somebody's going to go out and try to make the third work. Uh-oh. Rockstar is not being a rock star.
Uh-oh.
Must be a flat tire because the Rockstar is, well, I say slowing down, but he's actually picking up a little speed there based on the GPS.
The caution is out for Debray.
Oh, really? Can we get a picture of that? Is Debris, please? Whoa.
Jeez.
Could have been bad, but it wasn't.
Oh, that's definitely Debris.
True statement. Don't forget, if you're looking for a tequila that's additive free, small batch, 100% blue agave, born in the highlands of Jalisco with no fake flavors, no BS, meet Billy's Tequila. Life's a race, so celebrate the race of life. Order at billystequila.com. Make sure you use code RACER to save 5% off your order. Don't cry, Tyler. It'll be okay, buddy. I want to get a job in the marketing advertising group at Progressive because those people smoke a lot of weed. I mean, a lot of weed. So I'm assuming Ty Dillon has taken the waiver or has gotten the free pass or is going to get the free pass. I hope Ty can actually win the mid-season tournament this year. I was really hoping for him last year. Bush Apple. Limited time only. Trying to understand that whole thing. Why is Bush Apple coming out in the springtime? That should be a fall thing.
Yeah, I'm
because
not sure about that.
apples are a fall thing.
Not wrong.
Good Lord, they are just beating this big wreck to death. Oh, and by the way, America's turning 250.
Mm-hmm.
Luke Lambert, that guy's smart.
Really good dude. Kyle Busch, uncontrolled tire.
It's what they do. Constantly shoot themselves in the foot. Ask your cardiologist about Cam Zios.
All right, Rebecca, I gotta go grab my laptop charger.
Okay. We're definitely not avoiding full screen commercials, as we noted earlier. By the way, during this nice lull, thanks again to everybody that joins us on Sundays. All 9 of you that are out there watching right now, we appreciate you.
Even though there's so
You
many
got
commercials
other-
we can talk about.
You got other ways that you can take in your races, and the fact that you choose to share your viewing experience with us is awesome. We appreciate it more than you know.
Amen, brother.
So I know it was for different reasons, but can we get the same logic where they banned cigarette commercials from TV to ban insurance commercials? Because I'm done with Limu, Emu, and Doug and Liberty Bibberty. I mean, I'm looking at it in slow motion right there, and I don't understand that jockey paint scheme. I can't understand it.
Going back to green with 22 laps to go. Choose is up.
I think that's poor choice by Cody Ware. I think he should have gone to the outside. Golly, can you imagine if this was in Spartanburg? It would have been so cool.
Spartanburg. Wait, what?
That was where they were going to build Talladega.
Really?
Spartanburg, yeah, because at the time, Spartanburg was where most of the teams were based out of. So they were going to build it in Spartanburg. And then at the last minute before they broke ground, the Talladega area gave Bill France a sweetheart deal on the land, so he couldn't turn it down. So they built it in Talladega. But yeah, if it had been at Spartanburg, freaking hour and a half down the road from Charlotte, that would have been phenomenal. Look at that well-aged racing surface, man. That baby is
According
great.
to our boss man, Mr. Tom Bowles, the top five, Chris Buescher's last win was in 2024. Second place, Carson Hocevar's number one. Alex Bowman, basically a dead man walking at Hendrick. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., last win in 2024, which was at Talladega's one-car team. Fifth, Erica Jones, last win in 2022, legacy with Jimmy Johnson, has never won with Jimmy as an owner.
So nobody won a race last year is what you're telling me.
Yes, and then you got sixth place in Chase Elliott that has won.
Earlier this year.
Already enough.
Earlier than he's
Yes.
ever done it.
Correct. We are back to green with 22 to go.
Green, 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 green.
Oh boy, Stenhouse.
Don't look now, but the Dente done took off.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, what is happening there?
I think Keselowski just knows he was going to get swallowed up.
That car is crab walking, man.
That was Keselowski.
I know it was. I can't believe they're letting him run like that.
I know.
He can't be meeting minimum speed. Whoa, that was a weird screen. Well, I shouldn't say can't be because he's still hanging with the pack. So that was a false statement.
Side by side they go.
That they do. Boucher. Austin Dillon sticking his nose up in there in a mix. All right. I still think in five laps, we start getting more aggressive. We get a third lane going and people start pushing and shoving. Especially back there, Chastain in 10th, Bell in 12th. They're going to get antsy. Outside lane's momentum looking good.
Stenhouse is itching for it.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, boy.
And Priest is ready to help him get there.
If Stenhouse was smart, he would try and get to the bottom if he's clear enough.
Yeah, jump down in front of Bowman and see what happens.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, boy, Hocevar! The 43 tried to block Hocevar. Did not work. Hocevar got to go to the high side.
And Stenhouse has a run to give Hocevar a shot. Is Hocevar going to take it? He is not. He's going to stay in behind Boucher. Now, if Jose can get up there to Stenhouse and give him a little shovey shove. Nope. And we're still looking at manufacturer emblems instead of splits. Just because I would like to know if Dennis is the first car a lap down. Because I think he is.
He is.
Which would still be amazing if we get an accident here in the next 5 or 6 laps.
Oh, boy.
So that he can get on the lead lap. The Dente about to give Busher a little rear end embrace there. That was definitely sketchy. Stenhouse getting ready to get active. He's going to make a move here soon. And we're getting ready to lap
Numchuck.
the Niederreck. 16 to go. Cody Ware all the way back to 13th. Come on, man.
Someone's got to start that high lane.
He should have gone up there when he had the
chance. If you're
chance.
Chastain, if you're Zane Smith in 8th or 9th, you got to potentially do it.
Absolutely.
I mean, you're not going to win from there.
I feel like Chastain's going to be the one that steps up there. And again, right around now is when I feel like that's going to start happening.
Oh, man, I'm getting. Whoo!
You get a little flustered?
Oh, yeah.
Feeling a little verklempt?
Oh, you know it. Oh, man, it's getting tense.
Somebody's got to get out there in that third lane.
looking. I don't see like anybody that would go to a third lane though. That's the thing.
I mean, I figured Elliott's going to go up
Maybe
there.
Priest.
Elliott, Priest, Chastain, any of those three cars should jump up there.
I could say Priest doing it.
And I'm honestly shocked Bell's not going up there. It's just weird. Everybody's happy to drive around in a freaking pack. And here they are trying to give it the jinx, showing the first 9 races this season, average last caution's 11 to go.
Ooh, Stenhouse almost got 77 really loose there.
He's trying. $12 to go. $11. Turn it up to 11.
11.
Get trucks on Friday. After what? A month off? Their schedule's ridiculous.
I think so.
So somebody give a shout out to it's Jesse Love that's up there. I had him get out of the way. That was nice. Well, but Nemechek is the first car lap down. We are down to the final 10 laps, ladies and germs. Is anybody going to do anything, or are we just going to ride side by side for the rest of the race? Because this is really starting to be stupid.
Oh boy. $77 got a huge run there.
Yep.
Oh, you tried to go down, did not work. They're getting squirrely now.
Not really. I mean, a little bit, but
Coming off of 4, they did.
I just can't believe nobody's tried to do a third lane yet.
It's
We're
gonna
at
happen.
8, it's 8 to go. If you're back there with Chastain and Bell, you got to get out there.
Oh!
And there goes Jones. Don't look now. We're still green.
Oh, God.
He's stuck. They're going to throw the
Ah,
call.
damn it!
There it is. There it is.
Well, Denny's back on the lead lap now.
I don't think so.
You don't think he
Nemechek
is?
was ahead of him. Unless he got by him, Nemechek was ahead of him.
Free pass, Denny Hamlin.
See, and isn't this garbage right here? And Brock's right, but it's garbage.
I don't think so
We have
yet.
7 laps to go, and we're going to have overtime. I bet we do.
I think we'll have about 3 to go.
Matt's head. Hosfar done wrecked him.
Rip.
Yep, wrecked him. Wrecked him. So did they manage to get him out of there? It looked like he was driving away.
Alrighty, Neff. How many more wrecks are we gonna have?
1.
Yep, same. Will it be a finish under yellow or no?
No.
Same.
Ah!
Whoa!
This race took so long. I got finished what I needed to do, and I came back.
That's because you missed a 55 car pileup.
I know. Right after we were done.
I know.
So.
So how did waxing your butthole?
How's your butthole feel?
No. I had to go support my significant other at she and a friend were getting ice cream, and of course the husbands had to tag along. So.
Fair.
Oh my God.
I'll only support it since it's ice cream.
Oh my God. No.
Neff, are you doing soccer scoop? Did Eric get to you?
Nobody asked me.
Okay. Let me send my message.
I know nothing. I'd be glad to. I mean, I don't mind. But nobody let me know. I never get invited to do anything.
Neff, we literally invited you on Tuesday.
And you showed up late.
And you're 23 minutes late.
No, this is
No. To be fair, I was there at 7:34.
So 4 minutes late.
And yes, I was 4 minutes late. And I got into the studio on StreamYard.
And you weren't there.
Only to find out that there's some completely different thing. So then I'm trying to get onto Slack on my computer, and it's not letting me in. It's telling me I got to set up a whole new account. So I try to log in with my other email. It still wants me to set up a whole account. So then I end up pulling it up on my phone and manually typing in the link so that I could get into the thing. So to be fair, yes, I was late, and I apologize for being 4 minutes late. But the next 16 minutes was technical garbage. By the way, you're right, Nolen. You're a genius.
Music to my ears.
3 to go. We're going green. You called it, brother. You called it.
Got my best.
I can hear the TV. I don't know whose it is, but I hear a TV.
It's not mine.
What? I can't hear you. Scream it.
Cheers!
I love you too, Storm!
Green flag.
What's going on over there?
Look at that. Just in time for the finish. It's either going to be Hocevar or Busher, unless they wreck.
Oh, boy.
I'm not sure if we're hearing your TV or somebody from your neighborhood, but we were hearing TV. So again, 3 to go, and everybody's content to ride around in 2 rows. Why is nobody going up to the third line?
Because you can't.
We saw them running 4 wide.
Because that's when they were
You
fuel
can't.
saving.
Bullshit.
2 to go, presented by Not
Nobody.
Credit One Bank. Shout out to Ernie Johnson.
EJ's Nito
Brought to you by
79.
One
Presented by
brought to you by one finger and 2 words.
Unsullied by
.com.
Unsullied by sponsorship since
Oh!
1989. Brian, are you ahead of us?
No,
No,
it's
we're
just
all right
at
together.
17 got loose as a goose in a goblin factory.
Things are about to get nutty as a pistachio farm.
Damn right they are, brother.
And the Dente shoots out to the lead. But he doesn't pull up to block the rush, which means Boucher's going to have a shot.
Ooh.
Dente
1 to
should
go,
pull
presented
up
by
there.
Credit One Bank.
Who doesn't sponsor our program. Wow, and then Boucher lets him go. Boucher should have pulled down. Huge slam
Oh my
by
gosh.
Stenhouse. Huge slam by Stenhouse. Now Stenhouse just riding him like a
Sorry,
Reddit mule.
my niece might be hitting a walk-off hit in her softball game, and I've been FaceTimed into it as this is going on. Oh, Hocevar to the inside.
Oh.
Hocevar has a bumper out front. It's a drag race. It's a drag race. Bowman trying to wreck the Dente. Wreck going on behind the field, but Hocevar's at the front. Hocevar is going to win the race. What an abject mess.
And we're wrecking more.
Yeah, we were. Unbelievable. Wow. That was interesting. A couple different opportunities there that people had. Both chose not to get in front of somebody and try to block them. So we ended up just drag racing it to the end. And the end result was Carson Hocevar finally scores the long anticipated first win of his Cup career. Believe it or not. And by the way,
wait, is it saying Austin Dillon won? Wait, Hocevar won, right?
Hocevar won,
right?
By the way, Zane Smith, 5th place.
Let's go! By the way, shout out to my girl, Bailey Wright, my niece. Just hit a walk-off hit to win the championship in her softball tournament. That's why I was on the phone.
That's fabulous.
So shout out to Bailey Wright.
Congratulations, Bailey. Way to go. We're proud of you from here at the Frontstretch watch party.
Holla, holla, holla.
What a win.
Noah Gregson notches a top 10.
Hey, also, I think this win means more for Hocevar because he's not making the playoffs, but like we're not talking about that. This is a first career win. But also, like, it won't feel tainted if it was making the playoffs because half the field wrecked in one event. But that was awesome. That was a good finish. Good run by Hocevar. So Neff, I'm gonna allow you to put the final finishing order and you can sign off.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you rushing back to join us for the finish. Appreciate Mr. Nolen letting us see him for most of the time, except when Izzy walked out of the bathroom. I appreciate everybody, as always, joining in and hanging out with us for their race experience.
Three first-time winners, brother.
Final finishing order. Hocevar wins. Boucher is second. Alex Bowman third.
Damn, that's a big
fourth.
A big hit.
Zane Smith in fifth. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. comes home sixth. Ross Chastain is seventh. Austin Cindric eighth. Noah Gregson ninth. And yes, Kyle Busch actually lands a top 10 finish. Only because people wrecked in front of him as they're coming to the checker flag. Oh, 4, hang on. We got to have one more because it's that time of day. Where are you at? There you are. Life's a race, but the celebration, that's easy. Billy's Tequila. Celebrate the race of life. Order at Billy'sTequila.com. Don't forget to use code RACER to save 5% on your order.
I don't know if they'll count this.
What's that?
I don't think they'll count this. This is a stat. But this is the first time since Bubba. It was Bubba, Brandon Brown, and unfortunately that was the worst week, turned into the worst weekend of his life. And then I forget who won the truck race, but I think it was Tyler Young's team. All first-time winners in the same weekend, and it was at Dega, the fall Dega race. This time it's 3 first-time winners: Andy J, Corey Day, and Carson Hocevar.
There you go. Great stat. I like that. Good poll.
So,
all right, kids. So once again, Bryan, Nolen, love you, mean it. Thanks for joining us. Trey
Love
Lyle,
you too, buddy.
appreciate you rushing yourself back to rejoin us here at the end. For all of our great and loyal listeners, we love each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. We will see you next weekend for the Texas race. Y'all be good. Signing off from the Frontstretch Watch Party.